This is for you, John. I have an old fashioned with 2 cherries in there because I like sweet things.
We're starting with Kevin's drink order, and yeah, damn, that sounds like a good one. I literally just transitioned it over. He was, it's like right when you started. Perfection. So this is
Perfect.
session 24. We're going to do a free roam. There are a couple people here who are familiar with it. There are a couple people who are not. We'll deal with that when we get to the startup portion of it. In fact, to make it even more interesting, I was originally going to use Kevin as the lead of that, but I'm going to go ahead and change my mind there, and we'll go ahead and make Kimmy the driver.
There you go. Because if you would have put Brent, I would have been like,
No, 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 no. I wouldn't have ever put Brent
that's
as a driver. No,
favoritism there. That's DM favoritism
no,
right
no,
there.
no. I'll let him run games in my setting. I'm not going to let him lead an entire adventuring party. It's crazy talk. So, real quick, everybody here has played one, so we've already done the lines and veils stuff. We've done character introductions for everybody, but not everybody has played with everybody. I think some of you have played with others at different times, and one of you, I think, has only played with maybe one other player in this group. So we're going to start with Brent. Thank you for pickup on the last minute there. That I really appreciate it. But let's see, let's see. You are playing Romulus. View character artwork, show character artwork. Give me a very brief description of character.
Yeah, Romulus is 7 foot tall, 200 pounds. He's wearing a patched robe. For anybody that is curious, it is the robe of useful items, and he's got a billowing cloak.
Nice.
He's just been in the library the whole time. He's always got a book in his hand, and he's recently taken up fortune telling. He's not very good at it yet, but he'll get better.
Right on, right on.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Then we've got Kevin, who is playing Mo. I think Mo and Hilda have hung out. I can't remember for certain. I can't be expected to remember everything I've done.
I don't think so.
I love
That's
how
okay.
it's just like it's like Romulus very visible in the image, Mo kind of about waist high, peeking over the edge
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Tell us about
Mo. Yeah.
Mo.
Yeah. Mo. I don't really know. I haven't put down exactly what height he is, but it's three something. You know, he's not. He's not real tall. He's a halfling. He's young. When you guys first saw him at the fort, he would keep to himself. He was very quiet, very timid. You know, like. But now that he's been doing some adventuring, he's getting a little bit more bold and a little bit more brave, and he'll talk to you guys and so he is like a rogue type person. He does have a cloak of many fashions, which you will notice he uses a lot to match the background of wherever he is. So if he's out in the forest, it's green, but if he's out near a rock, it might be gray or whatever. You know what I mean? So like he's always changing it to kind of blend in, and that's what you guys would know.
Also a bit of a community organizer. Since the last time we hung out, Kimmy, I do want to let you know that they did that bridge that was broken down just south of you. It did get rebuilt, and there was a dragon hiding out behind the waterfall. And Mo actually community organized to not only get the bridge rebuilt, but to also clear out the dragon. So yeah,
Awesome.
he's definitely a little bit more grouped in with everybody than he made it sound there. Okay, then we'll do Travis, go ahead and give us a description of Callum.
Gilm's like 5'7", got the one horn there. It's quiet overall. Uh, he's really not much else really about him. He just kind of sticks to himself for the most part.
Yep. Very woodsy looking guy. Yep. And yeah.
But I have a question. Is he like a sea elf or something like that?
No, no, Tiefling.
Oh, he's a tiefling. Okay, I see one horn broken. Okay, I got you.
Yep.
You told me that.
He
Okay,
said it
yeah,
right
yeah.
there at the beginning of the thing that he was
Yeah,
describing.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah. He
Sibling rivalry. It was sibling rivalry.
he is one of the number of individuals who are present in the Manor Fort who has a black powder pistol or black powder weapon on his person. I'm assuming you have it visible and easy to draw. I'm not. I'm not. I don't think it's bundled up in a bag anymore or like hidden away. It's definitely right there on the hip, ready to go. Quick draw Magellan. That's what we're calling him. Um, Last but certainly not least, Kimmy, give us a little bit about Hilda.
This is Hilda Irontoe. You'll notice that her armor it's shiny, but it's a little dull. There's some scratches on it. It still looks kind of brand new, like she's breaking it in. She's very eager to get out into the battlefield. Probably very upset that she missed the dragon fight, because she was somewhere else at that time. But she's eager to get out there and adventure and But she's very young. You'll know she's very young.
So based on descriptions we had in the storm season, based on the choices that you specifically made regarding that time frame, I think most folks will have noticed that Hilda is kind of a member of the Watch. She has basically been hanging out with Rockthar. She's been there. She's been focused up. She is on the wall. She's doing watches. She's a guardian. She has mastered her friendship with Rockthar and is moving on to the next beat. She's also mastered her friendship with Blunder because a dwarf's got to hang out with a dwarf who knows how to smith. It's kind of, I did the same thing. It's totally cool. But yeah, for session 24, we already discussed downtime in the preamble, so I'm just going to go ahead and just recite what we chose there to kind of speed through it. She continued her friendship. Hilda continued her friendship with Mainwin. You've received a benefit that states that the next time that you gain a dark mark, which is something you accrue when you die and are resurrected by Mainwin, that dark mark will be removed immediately. And then you also worked on the current communal activity of bringing the remains of the angel Gabrielle up and out of the Magical Glades pond. Then we have Mo, who I didn't jot them down in the last bit, but I have it right here. You upgrade, and I already upgraded the armor in question. You upgraded your adamantine chainmail or chain shirt into perfect quality, and then you spent the last downtime activity also engaging in angel parts. There's here. I'm just going to copy this here, paste that. Copy this here and paste that, just so I have a notation for it for future me to have to deal with. Perfect. So you two probably came to know each other if you haven't already adventured together in Angel Part Recovery mode, so that's cool. Gellum, I believe that for this you just went straight into researching the Grick eggs that you received back on the Barbagesi boat. You've got 5 points toward an 8-point downtime clock for that. It seems that what you're getting from it is like Grix, when you fought them, you remember them having like a hard carapace, like very tough to kind of get through, higher armor class, etc. So you feel like whatever this potion's going to end up being, or whatever this concoction you're going to be able to make from the eggs, going to be kind of related to resistances or perhaps armor class. And then, last but certainly not least, Romulus. Again, I had no idea until but moments ago for session 24. You would have played in 21, so 2, 3. You'd have 2 points, and it looks like at 21 you were finishing up Mainwin. Is that right?
Yeah, this one should finish Mainwin on this one if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
And then the other one I'd like to put towards Benson again. Start his next clock.
Okay.
For the whatever the third level of him would be.
The third shelf, yep. Benson 1 point. I shorthanded that second one. You have a dark mark now?
Yep.
It is gone.
So it'll be.
Yeah, and I'll have to update that notation. I think you're the first person who has done the Mainwin while having the dark mark actually active. So that's awesome.
Happy birthday.
Also, yeah. Cool. So that's all the downtime activity. So for free roam, how it goes is I don't care where you go, and I really don't have like a quest. Nobody's telling you where to go or how to live your life. You have been given free reign to roam. This is the first survey team that has been present since storm season. So there are definitely some people who are interested in kind of swaying where you go. And those notations have already been kind of put to. I'm just going to throw them out real quick at kind of a very quick haberdash fash. Abandoned mine was investigated a long time ago. It has yet to be revisited. There's apparently a mushroom horror in there with dwarf bodies kind of twisted throughout it that is causing it to be impossible to utilize that mine. Thunder is very interested in that location, obviously. The Ozumotan forest around the manor has not fully been investigated. That's south of you and around. So just kind of moving and around there may be beneficial. The Barbagezi boat has been mentioned a couple times already in this prelude. It is a boat that was crafted by gnomish princes that was utilized for traveling up and down the Lorraine Lake to the city at the center of the space, to the lake at the southern side here. It has been reclaimed, but it still has a very massive threat in it, known as a Chul, that almost killed, or actually did kill, one of the members of the party, Tyler's character, and almost killed everybody
That
else.
was personal.
Yeah. That's obviously an option. There is the cave temple that was founded by Leo. He just saw it not too far away from the manor fort. No one's investigated it yet, but its presence is known. Copper Cleft is a legacy dungeon, basically a place where we continue to delve deeper, or in this case, further upwards. It is currently held by goblins, gnomes, brigands, thieves, etc., etc. A bunch of assholes. A long time ago, there was a group that went to the Eversoul Reliquary, and when they went down into the reliquary, they came to a cave on the side of the mountain that allowed them to see what is known as the Ozumotan Purge, which is a river that basically just shoots off into the ocean. In that cascade of water, they saw what looked like a house, and that has yet to be investigated. The King's Road tunnel entry. No, not there, sorry. Kings Road tunnel entry there. It was seen. There appears to be access to an underground subterranean tunnel system underneath the Kings Road. Haven't been investigated. The Raid Lighthouse up here. That one isn't showing. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and correct that now. That pop-up can be dismissed.
The lighthouse?
Yep, that's here. And the Magical Glade, it has a dungeon in it, but it's an underwater dungeon. I don't think this group is ready for that. Unless you want to spend a lot of money on getting a bunch of hats. Your call, though.
When it comes to water, Mo don't go.
Mo don't go.
That's all you need to know.
As far as
Mo don't go.
spellcaster shenanigans, there's the Mountain Stair, which is just the first access point onto Mount Ozumotan. It requires a spellcaster, though. The doors that are currently sealed there require someone to break the door by using magical spellcraft. There's the South of Blue location. Apparently this area has been kind of designated as important. A couple pass-bys, but nobody knows to why. It's probably associated with the Village of Blue. Might be kind of like another section of it. South of the Royland, up on this area here, is known as, at least according to Romulus, who studied in the library enough, would have probably caught this secondhand. This area here that kind of looks like a shelf is called the Altar of Stars, and it's where the astrologers mainly kind of primarily focus their attentions. This area here on this cleft appears to be important. The Vazriel Hills, which is the area Hilda would be familiar with, that's where the Crypt of Bilisk is located. Still a lot of territory that hasn't been searched out this way. Could be beneficial to do so. And the Whitestone Lookout. Long time ago, the very first survey team was sent out this way. They were originally going to go here, but then they decided to go for here, the chapel. The Whitestone Lookout has yet to be kind of looked into, or no determinations on it whatsoever. You don't have to pay attention to anything I just said. That's just what's basically going around, is being bandied about as important by the people in the Manor Fort, stuff that we've seen. You could literally just start running towards the north if you wanted to. But I leave it to you. Kimmy, you have control of the party token, but of course it's obviously going to be a democratic process. Unless you want to be a tyrant and take control, it's entirely up to you. Do that.
It's the dwarf way or the highway.
That's right.
She's been taking notes so long, she has the privilege to do so, I'd say.
Yeah. I was telling John that whatever you guys want to do will probably be good with me, except I don't like to do water stuff. So if we could avoid
Hmm.
underwater dungeons, sounds
Kevin's
like
not a
a no
fan of
win.
water sports.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of water, but anything else sounds like yeah. So go ahead and tell me what you guys want to do, or if you just want
Well,
to free
well,
roam too, we
since
can
you
do
just
that
said
too.
that is like very nebulous and
Yeah,
like not very kind of like
yeah,
determinative, even though I know you have like ideas of what you want to do. What's
yeah.
Mo's line item, like line one item?
Well, I will tell you guys, Mo went to Copper Cleft and did some adventuring there, and it was pretty lucrative. It was like it was fun. So that was a fun thing. He would probably go back to do that. That would probably be number one, I would say. But also the abandoned mine sounds good because that would make Bunter happy, and I also like to keep our friends in the Manor Fort happy too. So those are my two top ones, I would say.
Okay.
But I'm also free to go roam around if you guys want to roam
Want to
around
make
too.
sure that something that has not come up yet because we haven't had this many dots to poke around from is very well stated. When it comes to free roam, you can start from any location a camp has been established in. Currently, we
Oh,
have
sweet.
a camp at the Hobgoblin Lair, a camp at the Cryptobelisk, a camp at the Rorny Tower, a camp at the Von Draken Lumber Camp, and then that's it. And then, of course, any square in the Manor Fort would be a fine location. However,
Ah,
you
sweet.
cannot, after doing something from a start location, reset. So if, like, say you guys go, well, let's go hit Copper Cleft, hit it up a bit, and then we'll go do something else. You could not then teleport to the Manor Fort and then restart. That's not how that works. There
Right.
are,
Not yet. Let me
yeah.
get some levels.
Well, there are also methods that will be sprung up that do allow for that. They just have not yet been revealed. There are teleportation circles, and Benson is capable of utilizing them. So,
Sweet.
that said, flying one item for Mo is Copper Cleft. Let's go ahead and do Gellum. You've had a bit of travels around. I don't think you've ever made it to Copper Cleft. Yeah, I think
No.
you got close one time. I think you, and then were you in the party that got Wyvern fought and killed the Wyvern, or was that just
That was me
that was
actually.
you? Okay, okay.
That was actually me in
Oh,
a
We
different
was the
one.
ones that discovered the word.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But a very interesting point that I want to point out too, when your group is gathering and you're getting ready to, you formulate your survey team, you're getting ready to go, Mo and Gellum both would be perceptive enough to realize that each of you have a dagger that is identical. I tried this for you last time, Kevin. I was wrong. Vice
Yeah.
does not
Well,
have the
actually,
dagger. Gellum has the dagger.
Gellum has it. All right. I give him a little halfling wink, which is like really obvious. It's like, that's how they do it. They think it's subtle, but it's not. It's the tilting of the head that really gives it
Yeah,
away.
it's the tilting and the like leaning in with the
Yeah.
eyeball. Yeah, it's very subtle. Um,
Just for posterity's sake, before we leave, I do cast my mage armor on
yeah,
myself for the day.
absolutely. Gellum, is there a point of interest for you? What's your line item? Like, if you could go anywhere in the world that you see before you, where would it be?
I would like to finish the business that we figured out in the abandoned mine or the boat. Either one of those. I know we left enemies in those. So
Okay.
That'd be cool.
So the abandoned mine is relatively close. That would make for an easy kind of foray out and then, back. Okay. Romulus, thoughts?
I'm really Romulus is up for pretty much anything. He is just recently came from Coppercliff, so he knows it the best. But he also was with the party that found the mine, and that has gone a little unattended too long. So he'd probably be mine first, then Coppercliff. But if we go to mine, probably from Coppercliff, if we have time, probably go explore this area. Be
Okay.
my
Oh
go-to,
yeah.
like hit the mine, then go down and figure this out.
Whitestone. Okay.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Um, Hilda. Where does Kimmy want to go?
She's just a soldier. She goes where the group wants to go, and especially if there's like, she hears that there's a creature to fight. She missed out on the dragon. She wants to go after it.
Yeah, and the thing that they are talking about as their line one for two of them so far, the abandoned mine, is what it's sounding like is kind of being a bit majority here, it is a mushroom creature that is filled with dwarf corpses. Like it literally was eating
Oh,
dwarf.
then yeah.
That's the place, right? Like,
Yeah,
How
that's
okay.
the
dare?
place.
How dare they do that?
So from
It is
here,
Dadgar's friends, right?
yeah, exactly. The
Let's make some
Dagar's
mushroom
friends.
soup out of that.
The magical glade is not currently a part of the manor fort. It will not be until that area is cleared underneath it. However, that area underneath it does not mark it as a dangerous area. So it is a free space to move through, which means there will be one space of movement to get to the abandoned mine. If one of your party members will go ahead and kindly just roll a 20-sided dice.
Yeah, me. You've got the luck of the dwarf. Oh wait, I have the luck of the halfling, but let's go with the luck of the dwarf. And remember, if it's bad, we'll end up having to fight a dragon anyway, so no big deal.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, unless it kills Travis, because or Brent, for that matter. It could be either one. Would be bad.
I do have a dark mark though. Just
Yeah,
make sure
you got
remember
killed
that.
by was it Chachul that
Yeah,
killed you?
I'm aware of the
No, I
one,
didn't die.
the one dark mark in the party. That would have been two if someone didn't
Gotta
immediately
clear
jump
away.
on that main win train.
Yeah,
Did I get a 20-sided dice? I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
I thought.
There's that one, and then I'm gonna roll my 2 for Oh.
Holy moly! I
What-
thought Kimmy
well,
was gonna roll.
What's funny
I
about
thought
that?
you were running, Mo.
Pause for a second.
No,
What's
no.
funny about that is not bad. That is good. So,
But it should be bad.
you've been through this way before, Gellum and Romulus, and if you remember correctly, on the way over this way, I don't know if it was your group or if it was the group that descended down to the lowlands towards the Cloakwood, but they saw an ogre that was fishing on a cliff. Yeah. So you kind of are making your way on that same pathway. There's no ogre. You know the ogre is back in the mountain stair, or the stepwell. That's where they live. And it's a bit, like, drizzly out, so it's probably not good fishing weather anyway. Not goat fishing anyways. Goats are probably going to hide in their goat caves. But something you didn't see before, but you notice more clearly in the rain, it's almost as if like the darkness causes the illumination of it to kind of sparkle a bit more. You see what looks like a dead body in armor laying on the side of the road. As you kind of peruse it a little bit more closely, you would see that it's not a dead body at all. It's a skeleton in like a plate armor, very rusted, battered, and beaten up plate armor. Size of the individual looks like dwarvish. It looks like they've kind of slumped against a tree, and they had a hammer in one hand and a shield on the other.
Yeah, I'll stop at it.
Yeah. Looking it over,
Any,
using
any
the...
marking on the shield?
Yeah, there is. So the marking on the shield appears to be a pair of axes that have kind of like a fire pattern around them, and they're crossed over one another. And the shield looks like it is an insanely exceptional quality. Very high quality looking shield. The hammer looks like its shaft has been broken, and it looks as though the head has rusted. It's kind of been here for a long time. The armor, full plate, but it looks like it is in an inferior quality, and it almost looks like it's been rent open, like in the chest area. Like a very large amount of damage was kind of dealt to the chest of this dwarf. And based on just looking at it, you're pretty sure that's how this dwarf met their end. They were hit very hard, and then kind of laid against the tree or sat against the tree to pass away. But yeah, the shield looks like it's an exceptional quality. The hammer looks like it's been broken in half, and looks like it's rusted over. And then the plate armor is an inferior quality. But it is not Eversole plate like the other plate armor back at the Manor Fort. It is a very fine-looking dwarvish plate. Well, it would be if you put a little love and care into it, worked on it.
Can I ritually cast Identify on the shield?
Yeah, absolutely. So on inspection of the shield, it will come to you that this is a +1 shield.
I will hand that to the dwarf. This is
Thank
for you.
you.
Yeah, and I use the same random roller that Steve did. That's really funny. If you guys roll another one, we were on quest for Steve, and my dwarf got a +1 shield in the same fashion with a discovery.
Oh.
Very funny. I'll add that to your sheet here.
Nice. Give
Do
it
you
a
want to
roll.
take the armor or anything else on the person of the dwarf? Or search for anything else on the person of the dwarf? Obviously, the most notable stuff was the armor, broken hammer, and shield.
Yeah, I'll investigate the rest of the
Yep.
body, but if I don't find anything else, I will take the broken hammer. I can't carry the armor, but I can the hammer.
Okay. Let's see it.
Ooh.
With a 17, you'll note that the dwarf has a signet ring on him as well. It's kind of stuffed inside of his gauntlet and glove of the full plate armor, but kind of pulling back the mechanism of the gauntlet's fingers. Very kind of high functionality there. It's dwarvish craft. But the ring appears to have a symbol that is a anvil and a raven.
Yeah, I'll take that as well and pocket it for now. I'll show it to Bunder when we get back.
Cool. And I just need to put that on Hilda.
Thank you, John.
Mm-hmm. It's under
Well, starting
armor.
out good. Finding magic shields. That's a good sign.
Do you keep your old shield or are you discarding it?
I'm gonna rest it against the dwarf.
Fair.
I don't want to leave him without his shield.
Perfect. It's a fair trade, I suppose. Okay, so +1 shield added and equipped. You continue on. So the next space of movement won't require any kind of check or anything. You're moving into the abandoned mine space. As you approach, Gellum, obviously very clearly focused on the task at hand. Is there anything in particular you are looking for with your memory of this place? You're muted
Not
if
really.
you're.
I just,
Oh, okay. Go
I
ahead.
remember the path pretty good. I jotted down a quick map of it when we got here.
Yeah, do you remember any kind of particular creatures that were kind of like in the lair or outside the lair that were problematic?
Spiders.
Yeah, and it definitely looks like the signs of spider are present here still. However, it doesn't look as though it's too much of a problem, at least from what you can tell. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, bear with me for a second. Is it?
It's a giant spider. It's
I'm
like
out of here, guys.
gargantuan. It's
Sorry.
gargantuan.
I gotta go.
size.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Let's go in the underwater dungeon. No spiders there.
Exactly.
Water breathing spiders.
I'm genuinely
Can't win.
confused. Where is it? Huh.
It was just so scared of us when it walked in, it went ahead and gave us all its loot and died.
That's gotta be it, yeah. Oh, it's
Probably.
okay. It is technically in Mount Azumaten. Okay, I understand now.
Oh.
Okay. So this is what you remember it looking like, and it hasn't changed much. What you will notice, though, is that it is devoid of life, including spiders. Gellum, I'd like for you to make a nature roll.
Ooh, gosh, we're starting out good.
Yeah,
We're in bad.
you're kind of remembering the conflict that happened here, and there's like a PTSD flashback that's just kind of happening for Gellum. He's very focused on that being like a very bad time. It was like a shit ton of wizards and you were just like absolutely getting devastated. You barely made it through the fight, and you're just not able to kind of like care about like the state of what's going on here. But nothing nefarious. When you enter into the space, I know it's going to show a bunch of stuff here because I just activated it raw without even. This is exactly how it was left before. So the flashbacks are as thus.
We don't have any visibility right now.
Yep, I know two of you do.
Aha, I don't.
I don't.
No, I know. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm trying to get rid of that and then make it so we do.
Brent, did you buy dice?
No.
Oh, they look fancy. I haven't seen those.
You can change them in the thing. I think everybody who has bought dice has basically added their dice to the pool that you're allowed to change from. So
The ones I'm using, I think Foxen bought.
yeah,
Oh.
Ah.
he definitely wanted to be cool. So upon entering into the space, you'll see that there's a very massive hole in this like wooden gate, and inside there are signs of spider life, but no physical spiders. Um, Checking out the nature aspect of it, something is kind of being missed by the ranger. Does anybody have any questions about the space?
Does natural instincts count for that? The nature feature?
What does it say?
Or while in a natural environment, you have advantage on all saving throws and ability checks made for weather, climate, or wilderness hazards.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me another nature roll. We'll count that as advantage. Not so good. Well, you're not like completely locked in terror like we discussed before with the roll you had before. Instead, it's more of a just like a passive, huh. But the main thing is you don't really see any signs of the creatures like being present. Everything looks like it's kind of dated. Like water has kind of washed over a lot of it and has been left kind of unkept. Like none of this is fresh spun webbing. There doesn't appear to be any like fresh, like killed creatures. Does anybody else have any questions about this space?
I mean, is there a could I roll investigation or nature to try to figure out the difference or no? Or is it something to be trained?
You have nature trained?
I don't have nature. No, that's
No
why I
roll.
wanted to ask.
Investigation's fine. I'll set the DC quite a bit higher, but yeah, it's something you might see. I'll say it's just on the cusp. So the spider egg sacs that were kind of present here last time, they appear to have ruptured. It seems that spiders have exited out of it. But from what you can tell, it looks like there was a pretty solid migration of spiders out of this space and away from here for whatever reason.
Okay, so with my assumptions as Romulus, the spiders probably hatched, discovered that whatever is in there is more dangerous than them, and left. So we gotta be ready.
Go ahead, Kimmy.
Question. Okay, we're inside the mine right now?
We're on the outside of it, so you basically have come to the gates here, and this big gate here.
Okay.
If you kind
that's
of
the gate.
yeah,
Okay.
if you go through it like on the other side, you'll see that you're kind of in this like recess into the side of the mountain, right? And then there are 3 holes that have tracks that go through them. You can see like dwarvish mine carts are kind of present there. And Romulus and Gellum, do you remember which mine shaft you went through?
We went through all 3 of them. But we went through the middle one first, which is where we saw Dadgar, and he led us to the first entrance.
That is correct. All right.
Memory.
Is it
The top
apparent what
entrance
they
led behind the enemy, didn't it? If we recall correctly.
Yeah, but the top one was a small hole, which
That's true.
3/4 of us could get through, but it'd be rougher for the bigger ones, at least quietly, especially if Hilda's in full armor.
Yeah, but Hilda's relatively
Hilda's
small,
medium. Yeah.
so medium size, but yeah, still.
Is it apparent what they were mining?
Yeah, so your stone cunning will work here. Go ahead and make a history check, and if you don't have proficiency, you'll add your proficiency. And if you do have proficiency, you'll add your proficiency again.
Ooh, double proficiency.
I don't have proficiency.
Okay, so go ahead and make a history check, and we'll add 2 to it.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, so you are aware that it appears that the setup here, just based on what you're able to see on the outside, is they were probably mining gems, and the metal that you think that they were mining based on what you're able to kind of see was adamantium. Or adamantine.
Whoa. Nice.
Definitely something that you'd want to be investing in here. And also, Dargor, who isn't here, has promised all adamantine that he's found to Lucian. So, fortunately, this isn't me, but there is an interested party who's looking for adamantine. You got a buyer. Okay, so Gellum, I assume you're going to be leading us in, or because Romulus doesn't seem like the type. Um, do you want to go right down the middle again, which did seem like the kind of most open path, or do you want to choose a different path to take the way up?
Yeah, we'll go straight down the middle.
Straight
there.
through.
Your party members.
Everybody here has dark vision except for Mo, right?
Right.
Mo, do you want to light a torch or something?
I'm gonna have to, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go last then, so hopefully I won't be
Eh.
as disturbed.
Should be all right.
All right. I mean,
I want to know what your cloak looks like as you walk through the tunnel.
ooh, that is a good question. Probably dark because I'm imagining it's dark in there. So,
It is, yeah. And you'll see that the stone is kind of like a deep gray with like kind of hints of purple as well. Which again is another thing that keyed Hilda and her stone cunning to kind of the idea that this is possibly an adamantine vein.
Sweet, let's do it,
Now,
guys.
some of you will be able to see more of the map than others because you've been here before. Your memory of it is established through the exploration mode. Some of you have not been here before, so you're probably just able to make out kind of what's around and near you. Does anybody have any problems with vision before we get forward? Okay.
No. Is this lantern still here?
No, it was taken by your group last time. I just can't remove it from that.
No, you're good. I thought we took it, but I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah,
it was stated. Because having a rogue with a lantern would be better than a torch, but I gave mine out last time.
Yep. And it was that very one. It was the one from this mine that you handed over to.
Ah,
Yep.
So they would know
No,
that.
it was the one from
Oh,
my
go ahead.
robe.
Okay.
It was the bullseye lantern from my robe
Yeah.
that I gave to.
They will know that the pathway ahead where you want to go is here-ish.
Yeah, I have just basing from what we know of the creature, I have a plan.
what is
We're
the
gonna-
creature?
It is a mushroom creature comprised
Oh,
of
that's
dead.
right. You did say that. Yeah, that's right.
But when we get up here, before we go in, I would like to cast a spell on you, Hilda. And then I'm going to do my best not to be in range of hits. But, if I go down, it is what it is. But I don't know if this will work against the creature, but better to have it on you and it not work than not have it on you and it would have worked.
All right, I follow your lead.
Okay. I will look to Gellum to lead the party forward.
I'm gonna try to stealth my way first, and be a little bit ahead of the party.
Okay.
Nice.
Keeping ahead of the party, you're able to kind of keep quiet and to your own person. You remember the warnings of Dadgar regarding the Shriekers, and are able to kind of keep good pacing. And you remember, too, that when you came up to visit over here, Dadgar was very, very insistent that the mushrooms just south of this little cluster here was, in fact, a Shrieker. You've been thinking about it since, and again, you'd be putting a lot onto your bow, and your luck with that so far has been hit or miss. But you feel like if you could put an arrow downrange into the shrieker, you could probably stop it from kind of taking in air and making the sounds that it's supposed to. Everybody else, you can move up, and I would say you would be aware of the shrieker's presence when you come to right about here, Travis.
Did
You see it on the
anybody
map?
educate us about shriekers?
Gellum seems to be moving ahead, not doing the kind of like lone wolf kind of engagement. Is that fair to say, Travis? Like you're not going to tell them about the shriekers. You're just going to go handle the problem. Okay. I mean, you may learn about them.
Shoot that one.
Yeah, you may learn about them really quickly. Like that might be a thing. Go ahead and make an attack roll. And I know it's been a while, Kimmy. If you right-click your token and then click on the double swords in the top left there, it should bring up your buttons on the bottom.
Hmm?
If you do you have all your hotkeys at the bottom there?
Yep, I'm ready.
You're already ready. You already know. What? Why am I telling you? It's just been a while. I didn't know if you remember. You're so awesome. I should have known better than. Anyway, that'll hit. You see the arrow hit the mushroom, slam it against the wall, and you see it kind of just kind of shrink, and it doesn't hang like a mushroom should. Like a mushroom has like a meatiness to it. It instead kind of like deflates, and it's almost like you shot a balloon, but like a skin balloon.
Ew.
Yay.
Skin balloons.
I had other things I could have said, and I didn't, so just give me credit, okay?
That's true. That's good. That was good. That could have been worse.
Oh.
Hilda's gonna whisper, "How did you know?"
We were told about them from Dadgar before when we were in here last time. We fought one of them.
So if they look like that, kill it?
Yeah, it will scream at us. It's better to hit them from range. There's also some that release poisonous clouds, and there's some critters around here that react to sound and will attack you.
But it seems as though the pathway into the arena or large room that the Necrohulk resides in has been made available to you. If you would like, you can stumble through there. When you take a look from outside, you can see that there's a very narrow space here. The rocks are kind of like, it's very hard pressed to get sight through. And it doesn't go in a perfectly straight shot out of the rocks. So it's not a very good firing platform. Instead, it kind of has like a bit of a drag through, like a serpentine kind of crux through the broken rocks. But you're able to see just slightly. And when you get a look at the creature, you see it. I think this is the second time this creature has been seen. And I will show the character artwork once again.
Ooh.
It appears to be a twisting lattice of just oh god, what's the name of the thingies from a mushroom? It's in Last of Us. What is it? They're called
myochondria?
No, that's not right. Oh man, if I don't remember.
We're not mushroom people.
Yeah, we're not mushroom people. We don't do mushrooms.
We don't.
Anyways, it's just basically a lattice of these kind of like root-like structures that are present in mushrooms, and also like mushroom growths that are binding together the skeletons and partially dead parts of bodies all throughout it. You can see what appears to be a dwarven laborer kind of in its chest, and then to the right of that you can see what looks like the head of a boar kind of like locked in present. It looks like every bit of living tissue that's around here has been consumed by this thing. And spores and caps kind of rise up from the top of it. It doesn't appear to notice you at current, but whether or not it can see you is yet to be determined.
Does it have weapons as fingers?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's pretty cool. That's super cool.
So, like I was saying, Gillum, you can kind of get a sight on it, but getting a shot on it would be very difficult from this spot. You're going to have to move in, or someone else is going to have to move in first for you to kind of get an angle.
Would wilderness lore proc on this, being it a plant creature?
It is indeed a plant creature. That is correct. So you are familiar with the creature. Are you wanting to learn more about it? If you'd like to, go ahead and make a nature roll, and I will also give you a free bit of information regarding the creature with that wilderness lore skill trick. But I'll give
Is
you.
this made with advantage or just a regular straight roll?
You can have an advantage, yeah. Cool. So what you'll note is that this creature seems to be a deceptively larger version of a regular violet fungus necrohulk. It may mean that it moves slower and hits harder than a typical. You would know that they are capable of loosing a spore bomb from its body. Basically, kind of creates an aura around it temporarily. The spores of a violet fungus are necrotic and poisonous. They would definitely be very problematic, especially since the spores also inhibit someone from being able to gain magical healing. Um, the creature's primary attack is its Rotting Slam, which is a necrotic charged attack. The spore is basically loose from it when it hits. And you would know, too, that if it is able to knock down a creature, or it's able to just get a creature close enough, it can attempt to drag them into its body. And the least strong of you will probably be kind of forced inside of it without any kind of room for success. A strength saving throw would most likely be required in that instance. And once inside, it'll basically just start using your body to rebuild its frame. So you'll be taking damage while it's regaining health.
And I'll relay most of that now that the group gets back up here.
Underwater dungeons
Catch
sound
up.
great now.
Question for you, John.
Yeah.
When he relays that information to me, would I be able to make like an Arcana check to see if protection from evil and good would do its benefit with this creature, or?
I'm going to say that with the nature of this creature, it is technically a plant, but because it is charged with necrotic energy, I think it's an interesting enough success that, yeah, I'm going to say that you'd think it would be beneficial.
Okay.
Should I switch to my silver sword for this?
You feel that it would be beneficial to do so?
Okay. Well, it's probably going to alert whenever I cast the spell, so we should be fully ready before I cast the spell on Hilda.
You actually are of a mind that it's probably not going to engage with you until you're in its arena. With the violet knowledge, you would know that it has a blind sense. It doesn't have sight. So it's basically just kind of waiting for things to get close to it. And you feel like the room that it's in and kind of hulking around in, that's probably like the barrier of its sight.
Gotcha.
Out of character, this is a boss wall. If you press the activation button, you will walk through the boss wall, and then you'll be fighting the boss.
I see. And you can't go back once you're
You
there.
can't go back once you're
die.
there. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you could die, but
You could die, and then you'd come back. But you'll have lost some of your runes. I mean,
yeah,
souls. I mean, experience.
exactly.
I do have excuse me, it has a 10-minute timer, so the longer we can keep it up on you, the better.
So basically, it's going to be a hit and then send Hilda in. And Hilda's probably a solid person to have in the front just due to high armor class and resistance to poison. But at the same time, she's also probably the lower level member of the party. So if there's any other things that you can bestow upon her to make sure she's tanktastic, now's the time for that. Maybe
can't concentrate on more than one spell, sadly.
Hand over potions.
Yeah, I will pull off the potions of my robe of useful things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
have 4 potions of healing, and I'll hand them to Hilda as
Okay.
well.
Those are on your sheet, right?
I haven't pulled them off my robe yet, so no, I didn't have them on my
Cool.
sheet.
I'll just drag them from the Dungeon Master's Guide then. Thank you. Or Player's Handbook. Player's Handbook.
Anything else I have that would be of useful benefit
I
to
don't have
you?
any potions, unfortunately. Um,
I'll give out good berries to everybody.
good berries.
Okay. ISO crap button.
Hilda, you have
And
a small bandolier of 4 potions on you now.
Okay.
and one of them inky caps I bought today.
Is that like a bottle cap?
Inky
Like a little
caps,
candy?
it's a mushroom. If you eat it, you get a D4 temporary hit points.
Oh, cool. And it makes your teeth all inky.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's
Which
all
isn't
I've
great.
got for now. I am going to target
Well,
Hilda.
I
And
pull
cast...
out my short bow. I'm gonna be hitting this thing from range as much as I can. But if I need to, I can go in there, take a couple swipes at it.
Okay, so let's get to it. Protection from, that's targeting Hilda. I'm going to go ahead and hit it. She's protected. Hilda, immediately after that, just to kind of give you the most room with that, you're going to be stepping in. Did we want to consume a Inky Cap for Hilda?
If one was handed to me, I would, yes.
Are you handing it over, Kellen? Okay, go ahead and roll a d4. Kimmy?
Okay. Oh, I can't just click that?
Okay, so you get 1 temporary hit point. 5 gold well spent.
It's better than nothing.
I'll
I
pay
want
you
to make
back.
all the difference.
That
No.
could be the one that keeps her alive.
Okay, and
That's
then
true.
with that being said, I just gotta deal with my cat's butt here. Hold on. When you enter in, it is going to go to initiative. I want to make sure you folks have an understanding of the expectation for you who are not the first into the room. It is going to take you a total of 10 feet of movement to move into the rock wall, and then it's going to take you 10 feet of movement to walk out of the rock wall. The only person who does not have that, they have to pay for the movement in, is going to be Hilda, because Hilda was first. So,
Sweet.
I'm going to put up an initiative combat encounter here. I'm going to try to. I got a cat butt. And then I'm going to go, I think I have a boss music. No, I don't. My wife is hiccuping in the other room, and it's fucking adorable.
I wish I could hear it now.
No, it's just for me.
It's just for you. That's good.
Is this the one I want? Yeah.
Aha.
Okay. Is everybody on the docket?
I haven't rolled initiative yet.
Please do so.
Oh, me neither. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Initiatize. There we go.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Holy shit! I knocked somebody's over somehow. Okay, Gellum. I rolled a 15, you rolled a 7. Do you want to switch? I can push you forward to go. I'll be right behind you, don't worry.
I don't know if you've had experience with this yet, Hilda,
Yeah.
or Kimmy. Do you see the bar at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's its life bar.
Cool. Dwarf, full, violet, fungus, necro.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna like switch initiative with Gellum because I'm pushing him forward.
Do you need
Wait.
Hilda, when you click on your toe, or when you've got your stuff at the bottom there should be like a suitcase and a dice next to your weapons. If you click the dice, it'll roll your initiative.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm over here like freaking out. Like, where's it off my sheet?
And then it doesn't matter who you switch with, Mo, because you're all after it. So do you want to switch?
Him anyway. Yeah, I'll switch with Gellum just so he can go first.
Okay.
He's got to get over his fear, the PTSD. He's got to just get back in it.
It's not spiders, it's mushrooms. You can do it.
You can do this. You got this.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you. Don't worry.
So on the docket, it will. Utilizing its kind of just presence here, it's going to kind of see you coming for it, and it is going to kind of suck in, and you see all the heads kind of like curl in towards the center, like someone closing their fingers, but it's like the actual bodies of dwarves. And as it kind of pulses towards the center, it releases outwards, and it just juts this massive, like, compact ball of biomatter at you, Hilda. It slams into the wall and bursts. I need you to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And the spores will not go through the they will not go through the space there. Yeah. 21 success. So damage will be halved. I'll go ahead and roll public.
Ooh, gosh, look at that.
And I didn't target you. I've selected you. You will be taking half. Bear with me here. And apply. You kind of take the hit, kind of choking back a little bit, spitting out like bits of like spores and gross. But it doesn't hurt that much to you. Also, you would have had advantage on the saving throw. Keep that in mind for future spore bombs, because this is a poison condition effect. Also, the defenses that you have. Okay, cool. That is it for its turn.
So this whole circle is where the...
It hits, it clouds out, and then it just kind of like down to the ground. It doesn't linger. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then it'll go to... oh, I didn't hit start. That'll probably do it. Then I'll have the turn. Okay. It'll go to Hilda.
Dang. Because he is...
What's with the yin and yang symbol?
Oh, you've got the measure tool selected. Go up to the top and change it to the select tool instead of the measuring.
That's the icon for protection from evil and good.
Oh, okay. It's yin and yang. Very cool.
Okay.
Got it?
Select tokens. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out where I want to go.
He's just outside of range on purpose.
I know.
You can always lead with a throwing spear. You could also
yeah.
You could also take the dodge action to better your defense on the incoming reciprocation.
Yeah, no.
As a heads up, you would know that with the protection of evil good, it gives you disadvantage. So
yeah, you don't need to dodge.
Wouldn't really help much for you.
Oh, okay, nice.
Throwing the spear is probably the best bet.
Okay, all right, that's what we'll do then.
Okay.
But I'm going to... Alright, John, I'm scared of all the other little mushrooms after I saw the one in the hallway. Is the area...
So, fun fact, if you want to know more about the mushrooms around you, you'd have to use your action to try and perceive them.
Okay, no, we ain't got time for that. Alright.
Yeah. Don't worry about them, I guess.
Thinking about shit is a wizard's game. That's
I'm coming over here, because it's not going to matter. And I'm going to throw my spear.
You got it targeted?
Nice.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hold on, I forgot how to roll damage. Oh,
in the chat, boom.
There it is, I found it.
Okay, so you see the perfect throw, just an absolutely like Olympian toss of the spear straight into the creature. It slams into that center hole that kind of opened and fired out the gas spore, it causes it to reel, and it seems like air kind of blows out through it, and when it does so, the dwarves' bodies that still have flesh and like skin to them, you can hear their vocal cords moving as the air blows out from them, and it sounds like all the dwarves inside of the Hulk are screaming at once.
Ugh. Not cool, man.
The sphere
Not
remains
cool.
stuck in the Hulk. Very easy for you to access. If you get close to it, you can rent it free from it as an item interaction.
Okay.
End your turn, and it'll go to Gallum. But what you'll notice about the creature is in between turns, it will take a legendary action. It is going to prepare. And so you can see it kind of reeling back, like its whole body getting ready to slap you.
How rude. It's gonna slap you? Not cool, man.
Gallum. It'll take you 20 feet of movement to get to the other side of the rock wall. So you'd be able to move there, and you'd be 20 feet down from your movement. Okay.
Get him, Gellum.
I will Hunter's Mark.
Marked. Let's see it.
Do it.
Oh, that was cool.
And then bow or gun. A question for the day. All right, let's see that attack roll.
We'll try the bow first. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Oh, I was waiting for that. Hold on.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. It rolled.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so one clean sailing shot directly into what appears to be a dwarf's face.
Ugh.
It is using the corpses of the dwarves as its armor.
Not good.
I messed up.
So I'm not mad or anything at Joe, but I am kind of sad because I was going to do a bit where back in the day I had a mummy who was wearing armor and he heated metal the armor, so I had the mummy turn into sand and get out of his armor, and he was like, "They don't have that ability. You're a liar. You're cheating." And he's always given me heck for it since then. And I was going to do the same thing, like if you heated metal on the dwarves or whatever. I was just going to drop a bunch of dwarves on the ground. Okay, so what's the D10 roll there for?
My temp HP for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, cool. That's right, because of Rhyme. Okay, that's it for you. End your turn. And then it'll go to Mo. Mo, because you're small, you do not have the same problem squeezing through the rocks. You can move through without problem. So.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that kind of changes everything now. It's a whole new world. All right, I don't even see the thing. So that was 15. Let's go 20, 25.
Oh, you know what? This place is actually illuminated because of the mushrooms. Hold on, let me help you
Oh,
there.
I see it. I see it now. I see it.
Regardless.
It was a little too far away before.
It
was just.
It should be illuminated anyway.
All right.
Now it's pretty.
It was all
Mo's
grayscale before because of the dark vision. Now it's.
Mo is going to pull out his bow. Well, he had his bow out. I mean, he's going to take a shot at that sucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these things shouldn't be disrespectful to dwarves so much, you know? That's what I think. Wait, how come when I clicked on that, did anything happen? Nope, it didn't work. Let me do that again. Oh, you know why? I gotta click who I'm attacking. No wonder. Gosh
Key,
darn it.
target.
I should know this by now. Sheesh.
Do better.
I need to do better. Alright. What does it say? Your control actor mode does not have an item with its name shortbow. Yeah, I do. That's bullshit.
I think it's a +1 short bow now. So double click your,
Yeah.
open up your character sheet,
Yeah.
and then.
No, it was working before. Okay, it's working now though. Normal. This is just a normal attack. It's not like an advantage. Or
Gotcha.
anything, right?
Yeah,
Okay, it looks like that'll be a hit. Though.
that will hit.
And damage. Do I? I don't get a critical hit. I mean, I don't get a sneak attack on this because there's no.
No
I don't
sneak
have
attack.
advantage.
No.
Right, I didn't think so. Ooh, look at that though.
Max damage. We'll take it. Okay.
I'm going to hide.
Okay.
Although no, it doesn't matter. You can't hide from somebody that has blind sense, can you?
You're catching on.
Doesn't make
You're catching
doesn't make
on.
Never mind. I won't bother with the hiding.
Romulus, you're up. It will take you the double movement, so I believe you're just going to be able to get right inside.
Yeah, so 5. So that put me at 25 to get in. I will take my bonus action to use Adrenaline Rush to dash,
Yeah, smart.
and I get 2 temp HP. And then,
Get behind the dwarf.
yeah, I'm going to run up to here, just so we're not all grouped up for a...
Bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you get there, you'll actually note that the fungus to the north of you starts screaming out in agony.
Oh
Oops, my bad, guys.
no.
Out of character.
Found it.
Out of character, no. It's basically just to alert the violet fungus if you come through and try to sneak up on it in a different direction. It's totally fine. There are several points of egress into this arena.
Use my action to cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That is not what I want to do.
Definitely don't want to cast concentration spells right now, yeah.
Nope. So
Hilda, don't worry, you're protected. Psych.
Ignore.
I will use a second level slot to cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Alright.
Normal roll.
Oh, nice.
Should hit.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Damage. We're gonna do.
Oh,
just 5.
you haven't played since the updates. That's awesome.
No.
Oh.
It's just like Solasta for real. Jesus Christ, what's the damage type?
Fire. Fire's the one I went with for now.
Okay. No extra effects. But yeah, it'll take the damage as normal. Quite a big hit there.
Hell yeah.
That's definitely
That's all
going
I
to
can
make me want to eat and devour more flesh. So in between your turn and his, so when you end your turn, it's going to take its legendary action. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just within range, Romulus. I'm going to go ahead and make an attack against you. This attack is made with advantage.
I'm gonna use a portent dice to make it a 7.
Okay. So
Nice.
7 plus 7 is 14. Does that hit?
No, because of my mage armor.
Okay.
Makes my
So-
AC 16.
Basically, you've seen this before in your visions, and you see its like slam come towards you, and you know to kind of just take one step back in this very moment. And as you kind of do so, it hits against and rings against the mage armor, causing the glow of it to kind of like pattern out red, but save you from being crushed by the massive attack. And when it swings out like that, when it prepared and then swung, what you're noticing is it's like throwing its whole body kind of out towards you, and the mycelia? Yeah, maybe that's it. Like stretches out and becomes like this big vine of a slap against you.
It has like 15-foot reach or 20-foot reach.
When it prepares, yeah, it has a 30-foot reach.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay, then it'll go to it, since it legendary actions off of Romulus. It is going to. Let me double check here. Recharge attempt. It will not recharge its spores. So then it will move forward to here. It is going to use its bonus action to absorb Romulus into its body. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
What?
And then it is going
Not good
to
at those.
slap.
Oh no.
Do you have a portent dice? Make it high?
No, I rolled really bad on both my portent dice.
It was an offensive portent this time, not a defensive.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Rotting Slam against Hilda. I will make this attack with disadvantage due to what I discussed in the beginning. It will miss. So you managed to get the Blaze Hatchet shield up and block against the attack. And then strength saving throw from you.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to try to reroll that,
Let me double check the wording on this. Hold on.
just in case.
I hope it works. This is just gonna be
Yeah.
just like Alien Romulus. It started
Go
out
ahead.
great, but then it ended horrible.
You're such a dork. But I love that for you.
I don't know, but Brent appreciates it though.
It was great.
Oh, I'm sorry. It still has targeted Hilda. Don't worry about that. But yeah, give me the strength saving throw.
All right, let's hope I roll better this time.
You got it.
That's
Yes,
better.
that's
Still not good enough, but
Yeah.
it's better.
Okay, so you, Hilda, you see it kind of come. It like swings, then it follows up on that attack, kind of grasping the ground with that mycelia and like pulling itself towards you, kind of slinking over to you. And then when it gets there, kind of lifts that attack up towards you, but you manage to kind of block it, deflect the attack. And as that's happening, it's kind of leaning in towards you, and the back end of it slams down onto Romulus. And then when you next see Romulus, he's up in the air behind it, entangled in the ass end of it, like, oh! I don't think I drain on you yet. Let me double check. You are restrained. You have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. When I move, you move with me. If you die while grafted, you become a part of me, and I regain 10 hit points.
Oh no.
A grafted target or a creature within 5 feet of the Dwarf Necro Hulk can take an action to try and remove you from me. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, and I think I'm going to use my legendary actions during this next turn to just mash you a couple times, I think. It'll end its turn. It'll go to Hilda. So you can go try to rescue Romulus, or you can fight it.
Oh Lord. First off, John, I messed up. I had an ability, improve critical. So if I roll a 19,
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh. Yeah.
I messed up.
Hold on a
But
second.
that's okay.
Hold on, we're going back. We're going back. Hold on.
No.
You rolled a total of 19. You did not roll a natural 19. You rolled a 13 on the dice.
Oh, okay. That's a
Can
difference.
score on a roll of 19 or 20 on the d20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you open up that metric, I'll post it in the chat here. You can actually
please.
look at the science behind the numbers there. So you rolled a 13 plus 6, 19 total.
Oh no, I saw that. I just didn't know if it meant total or just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to be on the
All right,
dice roll.
gotcha.
So instead of natural 20 being
I gotcha.
crits for you, it's both 19 and 20.
Got it. Okay.
So do you want to wreck it with your silver sword, or do you want to go around and take Romulus out of it?
No, I'm gonna tank Romulus out. I'm gonna
Okay.
run around.
I'm going to give you a flavor win for this because I appreciate you being a team player. You cannot move directly around it like that by cornering. You have to go straight up,
Right.
let go, and then straight around. So just kind of move to here, and then move
Got
to
it.
here.
Okay.
It keeps track of how much you've moved to throughout the turn. Okay, so go ahead and strength athletics check.
Normal,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, no.
I'm just double checking.
Okay, so as you're pulling at Romulus, you see that your spear is not too far away from him and is kind of connected to a part that is tangibly connected to Romulus. So you use it as a fulcrum and leverage Romulus out, batting him out of the Necro Hulk as you recover your spear.
Okay.
Sweet. Perfect.
All right, and that's it for you unless you have a bonus action.
No, I'm gonna hold off.
End your turn. Gellin. Looks like they're having fun on the other side of the Hulk.
That's one way to call it.
Is it pistol time already? So anyway,
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I'm a bow. Just whip out the pistol.
Pistol time.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. No,
Me too.
it's canon. It's canonical. Like it's not even a bit anymore at this point. It's happened so consistently. It has to be true. Go ahead and give me damage. That definitely hit.
Ooh, good damage.
And then I'm not seeing the damage from the hunter's mark in there. I don't think. Should be a D6.
Extra one though.
Okay. It just now became bloodied. You basically hit it
Right.
kind of in that core center area that was kind of made bare when Hilda pulled Romulus out, and you see like it kind of detonate against this kind of structural center. Is that it for you, Gellum?
Yep.
End it. And Mo, you're up.
All right. When Gellum pulled out this pistol and shot it, it made uh it like made Mo jump because he didn't expect such a loud noise to come from such a small thing. He's never really seen firearms like that before. So, but he sees it and he said, "All right, Gellum is into this. He's got it. Now I need to focus." So I'm gonna do my steady aim, which is like a bonus action.
For advantage.
Aim, so I can get advantage on my attack. I'm gonna shoot another arrow at it. I'm gonna be like, I'll show him the way the old-fashioned people do.
I'll show him how to use a bow.
I'll show him how
Gellum's
to
like,
use a bow.
look, I'm not taking lessons, okay? I've decided.
Yeah.
This is how I roll.
Yeah. For some reason, my little thing down there is not working. I think it's because I'm using.
Travis, the player's like, I didn't get to play Cyberpunk. I think my character's taking it out on me.
That's why. There you go. That happens to be why it is. All
That's
right,
it.
So I do advantage. Let me see this roll.
Yep.
Super fast.
That'll hit.
Ooh, yes, a 218.
Damage. And don't forget sneak attack.
I do get sneak attack now.
You can just add it as a conditional modifier. Just put the 2d6 in the conditional.
Like 2d6?
Yeah.
2d6. Yeah, there you go. And then hit
Normal.
critical roll. No, it's not a critical. It's a normal. Sorry, normal roll. There we go, guys. Ooh, not bad though.
Not bad at all. You guys are doing great at this.
Right, we're
Okay.
And it's green blood.
Next
Nasty.
up, go ahead and end your turn, Kevin. Romulus, you're up.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Move out of
I
it.
apologize. I didn't get a chance to.
Legendary action.
I didn't get a chance to bite you from inside, so I'm gonna use two legendary action points to try and reassume you. Go ahead and make another strength saving throw.
No, you don't want to be eaten. Oh no.
I don't, but the dice want me to be.
Oh.
You are
I
back
thought that was
inside.
his roll. That was your roll.
I'm
No.
back in the fucking building.
Yeah. Elvis has not left the building.
Dang right. So you're back inside. You're restrained. You have disadvantage, et cetera, et cetera.
So, question. Well, two questions. Since I'm inside of it, does it get like disadvantage if I'm burning hands from the inside?
So I think that's raw as hell, but I think that because of the shotgun blast, you'll be taking the burning hands damage as well.
That's fair. Okay.
I will take disadvantage on the saving throw if you also take a saving throw against it as well.
Okay. Well, better not to do that then, because I'm shit at that as well.
Yeah.
That being the case.
Yeah, I mean, you understand you agree with my logic, though, right? That makes sense.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it makes sense. Like I'm letting all the fire loose in front of me. I'm right
inside where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's valid. That makes
I'm
sense.
effectively trying to weld him off of me. I'm trying to.
I'm still in this after the next couple turns. I'm gonna have
For sure. Let's see. Magic Missile's probably a solid one. I'll be honest with you. At this juncture, Magic Missile's probably a solid one.
Yeah, you can't miss with it.
Can't miss.
Looking back real fast, I'm just double checking. The lowest roll that hit was an 18.
Oh, I just remembered you're Brent. Magic Missile would be a bad idea. Don't roll a Magic Missile.
I'll roll all once. So
why did
that being the case, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb 2nd level.
Okay.
But I'm going to portent it to a 10, which will make it a 16. Does that hit?
It'll miss.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Armor class is 17.
Just a good try.
Oh.
I will
Go
confirm.
ahead and cast a spell to get rid of it.
I will confirm so nobody thinks I'm cheating by showing the last attack that hit. You can see in the bottom corner there, 17 with a shield next to it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Next up then is after your turn ends and before its turn begins, it is going to use Necrotic or Rotting Slam on you against a target that it has inside of it. It has advantage.
Rotting slam. Ooh, double 14s.
That'll work. I don't know why I have Hilda targeted, but probably because I've been swinging at her the whole time. That makes sense. That tracks. I remember now.
Shield gives me a +5. Damn, that's just enough. If it rolled 20, I could have blocked it.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I was going straight to damage. Because I already did the.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. I have defender, right? Defender.
Wait. You're right. Do you want to use shield?
That too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so Hilda has a trait that says everybody within 5 feet of it that's a bad guy who's attacking not her gets a -2 penalty to attack rolls against
Yes.
their targets.
Nice.
Which brings
Very
that attack
good.
roll to a 19, which means shield will work. Very good teamwork. I love that. That is very awesome. But at the same time, I'm really annoyed. I'm so annoyed as I end my legendary action and move into my turn. I am going to continue to try to consume Romulus, who still has +5 to his AC. And I still have a -2 to my attack rolls. So I'm going to put that into this here. And normal. Oh, advantage. Sorry, I should have rolled with advantage. I'm going to roll it a second time. Same penalty. -2. Normal. And the higher of the two is not good enough. So yeah, it'll miss again. The shield is doing its work. It's basically crunching down as the shield bubble like starts to go full around you, like in Freerin. It's like a full like circle globe, and then it will use its bonus action to slap another portion of its meat onto Hilda and try and consume her. Hilda, strength saving throw. You have advantage on the check here.
It likes dwarves. We know.
It's
we know
full of
likes
them, yeah.
It's full of dwarves.
You said a strength saving.
Strength saving throw with advantage.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
So as it kind of comes up, you kind of like buffer the shield, but you realize it starts to kind of peel out over the shield. So you kind of push the spear against the sides, kind of creating sparks, and pull yourself back and like shove the main bulk of it away from you. That is it for the Necro Hulk. It'll go to Hilda, who he's still in there, but it looks like he's doing he's doing really well, being a effectively just.
Is it an action to change weapons?
No.
Are
You
you
can
mining
change
in
weapon.
there? Like-
You can change weapon setups for free once per turn.
Okay. Because I would want to go back to my silver longsword.
Yep.
Something like that.
Okay.
Silver longsword.
You kind of push the
Yes!
spear out, throw it back onto your back, draw the sword out. A silver arc cutting through the Necro Hulk. Go ahead and give me damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah. We're getting there. Hilda, at your turn, between Hilda and Gellum, I'm going to go ahead and use a legendary action to continue to attempt to pulverize this motherfucker.
-2, it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Oh, he didn't roll great, but
Nope. Go ahead, Gellum.
how you're
I-
doing that.
I-
How are you surviving in there?
I need to devour this fucking orc so I can get some hit points back.
Pork is not easy to eat. Uh-oh.
That's a miss.
We didn't talk about that one.
I
Have
just...
inspiration.
Inspiration. You have inspiration?
Yeah.
Use it. Hell yeah.
That'll be
Alright, let's see the damage.
Yeah, awesome.
And don't forget,
Can't be
your,
letting the pistol
but when you roll your damage again, there's like a conditional modifier bar. Put a d6 in there for the hunter's mark. Go ahead and throw me a d6 though, because you do have it.
Nice.
Damn,
Good damage.
solid. It's really close. Go ahead and between Mo and Gellum though, I'm going to try to eat this fucking orc. I need to eat the orc. I must
I know.
eat the orc.
It must be frustrating.
Finally, orc devouring.
No. Orc devouring damage.
I hope I can kill him. I might kill him.
Ooh, it slipped to a 10 at the end.
No.
Are you at 0 hit points?
Relentless Endurance puts me back to 1.
Fuck you.
There. Ooh, 1 hit point. Holy crap.
Roll Constitution saving throw for protection from good and evil.
Yeah, let's see here. I have disadvantage because of I'm grappled, right?
Yeah, restrained.
By
No.
him.
Well, no, I don't think that would have mattered, but yeah, you're fine. Okay, Mo, you're up.
All right, I'm just making notes. All right, you know what? Mo is getting inspired by these shots from Gellum.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to think maybe he should get a little pistol like that or something. So he is going to take another shot with his bow, though. He's like, I gotta do it old school. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself advantage again. You know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, how come it doesn't work? Whenever I click on this, it doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way,
Sure.
the really old-fashioned way, which is just go to my character sheet because that's working. All right, so
Bow.
boom, advantage, boom. Let's see what happens here. Boom.
That'll hit.
A 3 and a 13. So
That
19
hits. You
All
didn't
right.
have it
Now go
targeted?
to
That's weird.
damage.
Targeted.
I thought I did. Oh shit.
You should see 4 arrows on the corners of the thing pointing at it.
Oh yes.
Go ahead and click the
I
damage.
see that now. Okay. Now me click damage. I'll get this to work. All right, damn it! I got to roll that 2d6 in there because I get sneak attack, right? Because
Yes,
they're next to it and everything. All
that's right. Or inside of it in some cases, for sure.
Or inside of it, yeah, in some cases, right.
Okay, so you had seen that when Gellum had took a shot and got like the core meat of it, this kind of bulb in the center that seems to be kind of occasionally revealing. As it's forcing its like mycelia around the shield and trying to pierce through it, and it's like breaking through and like slamming into Romulus, there's this like cry of agony and then like a grunt of like, aggression as he kind of focuses in and is like, I'm not fucking dying. You can see that core and you fire the arrow straight into it. It hits and it just starts releasing this dark sap. And then the whole thing just starts falling apart. The body's kind of splashing down to the ground in this kind of mess of meat and flora.
Oof.
Who is this?
That's nasty.
Oh. Yeah, no, I agree, Foxen. Fuck that ability. I hate it. Okay, so the Necro Hulk is dead. Since I want you kind of to get the most bang for your buck out of a free roam, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of parse out to you what is acquired here, and then we'll just kind of maneuver to the next beat. So inside of the room and the creature, kind of taking that into account all at once, you would find a brooch of shielding, a helm of comprehend languages, and these are on the dead bodies inside, by the way. And then several art objects, which I think I can form a pile. Hold on.
Pile of art objects.
Hold on. Gosh, I thought this was going to be quick. I need to master this pile thing because it's easier and it's not doing it right.
Anyways, hey, good job, team.
Indeed.
Nice
We
teamwork.
fed 'em an orc. The worst thing one of those monsters can eat is an orc because they can't digest them. They don't. Not a lot of people know this, but now we do. So.
Hilda's
work,
gonna grab Romulus and drag him away and shove a health potion in his mouth.
Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Helm of comprehend languages. What was the other thing I said?
Brooch of shielding.
That's right. Brooch of shielding. And then it would be treasure. 250 art object. 2 of those.
Oh, Romulus, I'm also gonna give you back your potions.
10 of those. She did save your life. You want to let her just have her keep them?
Yeah, you can have those. You can have those.
That's payment. So do you
Yeah.
see the pile in the center there, and are you able to open it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that is all the stuff that's on it in particular. I'm gonna add the treasure of the space because I know that Gellum would be interested in these matters. There are ingredients, mushrooms, obviously, in and around the area. There's also one item of interest that you haven't interacted with yet, Adipicer. So on the creature, the dead bodies actually have generated this waxy substance, which you would identify as Adipicer, also known as corpse wax, which is utilized in some kind of ingredient shenanigans. There is a single cyst bloom inside of this space. There's one abyssal fungus, 20 orange caps, and I think it's 5 inky caps, and 1 magic mushroom. Okay, that's the gear. It is 1 abyssal fungus, 5 instances of Adipicer, 1 art object worth 250, a brooch of shielding, a cyst bloom, 10 gold piece gemstones, 2 50 gold piece gemstones, a helm of comprehend languages, 5 inky caps, 1 magic mushroom, and 20 orange caps. Helm of comprehend languages. If you double click this pile, this dragon here.
I didn't see I saw the first set of stuff. Oh, okay, now it shows
Yeah,
it all.
close it,
Okay, now I
reopen
see
it.
it all.
Yeah, it's updated and totally complete now. So I believe you can trade with this. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want something, just say you do, and then trade with it.
Oh.
I'm really just interested in the ingredients.
Does anybody else care about the ingredients?
Nope.
No.
Okay, scoop those up. Just grab everything. Unless you want to fight about it, Kevin.
Fungus. No. I mean, I don't really care that much, but we'll have to. I don't know if we want to talk about everything right now or just do it later.
Oh no, we want to do it right now because we're going to move to the next bit, and you want to have the stuff on you for that if you are going to be fighting.
Yeah, I personally think just because she is the tank, Hilda should take the brooch of feeling.
What's an adipokery?
Adipicer, it is corpse wax. Corpse wax says the following. Adipicer, also known as corpse wax, grave wax, or mortuary wax, is a wax-like organic substance formed from body fat on dead bodies. If 1 pound of adipicer is applied to a dead creature, a process taking 1 minute, it functions as a spell gentle repose. If 1 pound is applied to a dying creature using the utilized action, the creature is stable.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you can use it as a healer's kit, or you can use it as a, oh shit, we got to get this body back in one piece. It's also an ingredient which can be utilized for recipes if you learn what they are supposed to go into. And all the items have flavor text. We gotta read them. This material has a waxy but almost flesh-like tone and texture. It has a sweet yet earthy smell to it. The fleshy tones are brought to the fore when the stuff is heated, but it takes on a mother-of-pearl color when allowed to harden at cooler temperatures.
Is anybody interested in the Helm of Comprehend Languages? I can ritually cast the spell, so I don't need it.
Negative.
I would say that Mo is a little bit. He's not stupid. He's kind of like medium intelligence.
If you want to take it, I have no need for it.
It might be a good thing for me to have.
To hasten the process, based on what you've described, brooch of shielding for Hilda, then the comprehend languages and the 10 gold piece gemstones for Mo, and then the 50s and the 250 for Romulus. Does that sound fair?
Yep.
And then all the ingredients went to Gellum, which is like the magic mushroom alone, I think, is worth a bit of money. And yeah, solid. Okay, you make your way back out of the abandoned mine. It has been cleared. You've checked it thoroughly. and you would know that there is no longer anything in it. I'm going to go ahead and activate that here, and while I'm updating that notation, I just need to know where you want to go from here. You can descend down to Whitestone. That's fine. It doesn't sound like there's anything terribly great there. Or you can start trekking back across the way to the west towards something that would be a little bit easier. The Chul, in my opinion, would probably be just another quick boss fight. And with about an hour and 15, we could probably get there if you can make it there without running into any random encounters.
Can you show me what a Chul is?
The Chul is here at the Barbagezi boats.
Oh, okay.
I'm perfectly
Did you
fine with
hear
that. That's
of,
another boss I
Jewel?
left behind.
Yeah, the Chul, sure. And yeah, it was at a lower level, so it's probably not going to be as hard, just like that mushroom wasn't terrible. What were you saying, Kevin?
I said Jewel was pretty good in the 90s.
Get the fuck out of here.
I remember listening to one time they said she was
Done
living
with
in her
you.
car.
Done with you.
She
Done
became
with you.
famous.
Done with you. I'm done with you.
I'm done to go fight the Chul.
Okay. So I need a
She sang. Jewel.
I need a random roll here.
Not Brent. I want Kimmy to do it. You're lucky.
Okay,
You
I'll do
gotta
it.
this.
And then you'll be able to go all the way out of here.
D20?
D20 roll, yep.
Okay.
Now I forget. You want low or do you want
Lower's
high?
better. Higher's encounters.
Yeah, so this
That's
is
really good.
this is a discovery. So this specific area, it is currently. Okay, I see. So this would actually display as you're making your way through. We've been up that canyon before a couple times. Okay, we've seen that canyon area, or kind of like a ridge rather, kind of above the lowlands. But you kind of maintain the lowlands this time because you don't want to go up and mess with that kind of stuff. And in the scree area, what you notice is that there's a graveyard inside of the rocky outcropping that looks as though it has been buried with rock. Buried graveyard. It doesn't look terribly interesting. It looks like it's going to require some effort to kind of get stuff free or investigate more thoroughly. But I'm putting a notation on the location spot. I'm explaining to you now. I just made this up, so I don't have a map for it. I could have a map for it though if you want to investigate it though. I could definitely, I could speed run that shit if you want me to.
That's a random discovery, right?
Nah, boss.
Okay, moving on. Okay, so then the Apple Press is free play, so you can move into that one, no problem. And the empty field north of it is also free play, so you can move to that one without an issue either. So that means I need 1, 2, 3 more rolls to get to the boat.
Okay. Travis, your turn.
All right. Pretend like you're using your gun. There you go, your pistol.
I believe 15 is right outside of bad times. Let me double check.
So close.
Yeah, peaceful travel. You're good. Go ahead and move to the next one.
So close.
Mo.
Okay.
Kevin.
Roll. I hope I roll a 1 because then I can re-roll it. No, a 1 is good though, isn't it?
Yeah, 1's great.
Yeah, 1 is good.
How come it didn't work when I rolled?
I don't know. That's a D2.
Look at.
You rolled a 1.
Can you believe that? I hit the wrong button. I don't know what the hell
You hit backspace on the 1D20.
Yeah. Whoa. That's bad, isn't it? We're gonna find
That's
a
deadly encounter.
That'll be fun.
like
That'll
a
be fun.
dragon or something. That's my bad. Sorry. Brent's gonna get eaten by a
While
dragon
we're
again.
traveling, John, the focus thing is only if you have inspiration, right?
Yeah. Well, if you're going to regain stuff, right.
Yeah, that's to regain stuff. But can I use just the healing one?
Yeah.
Spin a hit dice? Okay.
So if you have damage on you, people, folks, you can use the focus ability, which allows you to spend hit dice to gain hit points back as if you've taken a short rest.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, guys. I screwed up there.
Tyler sends me a post. Heard the mine is clear, and then he posts the mining bit from Zoolander. Cool. And then I also got an update on colorway for the new Muck, and she's a fan. If your cat genuinely looks like that, then that is adorable. That's a cute ass cat. Okay, sorry. I just realized we are entering into the territory I have ceded to Adam, so I need to double check
Adam.
I need to know if
I
the
heard
beast.
if we wire him like $100 right now, is the monster will be like
Shut up! Shut up!
like a wolf or something.
So this is a deadly encounter, and it is. He has
This is
not.
just more XP.
He has not yet developed his, so I need to.
Oh yes. So it's gonna be like undeveloped monster, which is gonna be
No,
really lame.
no, I need to.
It's gonna be like scratch, bite, bite.
I think I'm just gonna do a regular encounter because I don't have one yet, and the one that was in this region before is dead. So the next one that will be kind of taking over this territory is up to, um, it's up to Adam, and he hasn't developed
Thanks,
it
Adam.
yet. Thank you, Adam, for not developing a
Dangerous.
big boss yet. I think there was mention of it, but we didn't finalize it. Everybody else kind of had pretty grounded ideas, except for Steve. No, Steve got this. Steve got Sven. We learned about Sven the other night. Random encounters.
Random encounters. Sorry guys, it might be just experience.
I think we've
Okay.
been to
That's fine.
this specific map a couple of times. And so that, yeah, the last time that we were here, we got attacked by a
look,
wyvern.
yeah, and I was in that.
But I'm
group.
pretty sure this is the exact same square that we've landed on each time.
It must be a lucky one.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, it's lucky. That's
It's lucky.
the very words I was going to use. Yep, yeah. So as you're kind of approaching the same area, and let me get rid of this hiding next there in the corner.
I'm gonna be saying this is where we fought a wyvern.
I don't. Should we see something? I don't.
Not
see
yet.
anything.
We're getting there.
Okay. Just want to
Sorry.
make sure.
It's okay.
Now you're in there.
When I get your token on the board, Brent, you know how to kill your concentration, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I am missing Gellum. And checking my notes here. We already did a gargoyle here. So,
I hope it's not a royal revenant or a grafted scion.
So my baby cat has taken to putting his head right where the text chat is at the bottom, so I can't see it, and it makes me mad. I have what I want to fight you with, because you decided to roll high. I'm not going to. I'm not going to play totally fair. I'm going to be a little heinous, I think, to you. Yeah.
What would it be? I'm trying to think. What would be something totally heinous?
So it's almost like a deja vu for those who have been
Whoa.
here before. A massive winged creature descends from the sky and lands on the rock. It has the face of a lion or a person. Can't tell for sure. And it appears to have spines growing out of its hair, massive dragon-like wings, the body of a lion, and a tail covered in barbs as well. And when it lands, you'd also see a second one descend and land behind. They appear to be a mating pair of manticores.
Oh, gee.
And
Not good.
this one sees you, and it appears that they wish to engage you. Go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to go ahead and get situated.
I thought you guys were already engaged.
Yeah, mating pair.
I was hoping they didn't see us yet. I was gonna do my best to
each
cast a
other.
spell, maybe distract them. What's our roll?
The roll of a 1 doing that every time is just so good. We'll
I
go.
gotta re-roll that.
I think we'll go with.
It automatically re-rolled it to a 5. I went from a 1 to a 5. That's still bad.
Oh, that's really loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it's loud enough. Wow, guys, one of them would have been bad enough, but 2?
Dark Mark.
Yeah. Travis's dark mark.
Thanks.
Punk.
It happens.
Could have been
It happens,
3.
I guess.
Could have been.
3.
You're not wrong.
Worse.
This is just double the XP, guys. It's fine.
Oh, yeah,
See,
I think we're good that way.
I would have thought you would have been a more cautious person, but I love that you're going for the same logic as these fucking dorks.
Yeah, it's groupthink.
Okay. Hilda, you're first on the docket. The creature that is up on top is about 20 feet in the air on top of the structure. The creature that's further back is at ground level.
Okay. Do I have a? Is there a distance that I can throw my spear? Is there like a
30, 90. So you want to get
Okay.
like pretty much within 10, 20 feet of it, and then you can hit it.
Ooh, look at that shit.
Oh, bad measuring boy.
Yeah.
That's not the measure.
Try to. The
Who,
measure
me?
says measurement controls.
Yeah, that has to do with templates and the like. You want to click on
Oh.
measure distance, which is under token
I
controls.
see. I'm such a nerd.
Go ahead,
I
Kimmy.
don't know
Sorry,
how you put up with me.
Kevin's just
No, you're good.
interrupting.
You're good.
I'm just interrupting. Sorry about that. Go, go,
Yeah,
go.
if you move up to right about there, you should have a good, clean shot throwing it up at it.
Okay. Oh. Not good enough.
As it comes up, you see it hit against its hide, and it looks like it would have been a clean strike, except that the scales or like toughness of its hide kind of block the spear from penetrating. Go ahead and end your turn. Gellum.
Move up, the hunter's mark, and blast.
Nice.
That'll work. Damage.
17 on the dice. That's pretty good.
Jesus Christ. Oh, where's the damage? Sorry.
Just say what plus. Did I just type in plus 1d6 to it?
Yeah, you just one d6. Should do. Yeah, there it is. George. Damn. Yeah, you shoot straight up into it and hit it like definitely like in the kind of shoulder joint where the wing and the shoulder of its foreclaw meet, and it kind of like drops down a little bit from the hit, and kind of glares directly into the bush you kind of absconded into. End your turn.
Nice.
Mo, you're up.
All right. Mo is going to patient aim or whatever that's called on the guy who's closest to us with his bow. It's gonna do some hitting. That'll be advantage because I'm patient aiming or whatever it's called. Is 11, 17 gonna hit?
Yeah.
Ah, thank God. All right, damage. I don't get sneak attack on it, do I? It hasn't acted yet though.
You have advantage. You took steady aim, right?
Oh, right. So then do I get it? I don't know.
Yeah, if you have advantage, you have, and you don't have disadvantage, then you get sneak attack.
Nice. Let's do this then. I'll roll the dice. Take a roll. That's average.
You catch it like right about the same area, and it starts bleeding heavily from the gun wound and the bow shot to the same spot. Mo,
right,
end your turn.
Yep, I'll end my turn. End the turn. All right, I'll be right back.
It kind of very cautiously kind of catches low and then jumps into the air like a lion would. The wings kind of catch it in a glide, and it soars through the air, landing, raking down on you, pouncing with its back claws raking towards your lower body, and its top claws independently swinging. It's going to make 3 attacks against Gellum, utilizing multi-attack. And then I am targeting Gellum, and I am rending him. Normal.
He's not
Normal.
within.
No, I checked it. I would definitely notate it. Yeah, exactly 5 feet outside. His square is his wings are deceptive. So he hits with the first one and hits with the last one. It looks like.
Yes.
So damage. Not great. A little bit of damage. Then it'll go to the other one, who kind of rampantly moves around on foot to a point where it is kind of in between the structures. And when it gets there and it's kind of like over that ledge, you see that it kind of whips its tail over the top of its head. When it does so, several of the barbs that are on it fly off, shooting straight out towards Gellum. And it will be throwing 3 of them at Gellum.
No, duck, Gellum.
Looks like, again, 2 in and 2 off. Damage, critical hit, damage, normal. So Gellum kind of deftly jumps back with his pistol, takes a couple of claw shots on the arm, but he's like fine. And as he's kind of like situating himself with it, these barbs just fly from across the field. One kind of like through the shoulder, and the other one just kind of grazing the hip. Ending the Manticore's turns, goes to Romulus.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So the one that Gellum is fighting looks like it's been hit a little bit.
It's bleeding, yeah.
Yeah. So gotta get at least one out.
Exactly a smart move. Take as many attacks away from them as you can.
So let's see. Do I want a magic missile and roll all the ones, or do I want to risk not hitting with a chromatic orb? I think I'm gonna risk the not hitting because at least if it hits, it'll do more damage.
Yeah.
So targeted, cast spell, normal attack.
That'll work.
17.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Damage. We're gonna switch the damage type this time to lightning.
Lightning.
Hell yeah. Nothing special on this
12
one, but still flavorful. An orb flies through the air, bursting with electricity, slamming into it, and kind of like causing a static discharge. It kind of backs away from Gellum, rears its massive mane and face, looking south towards Romulus, and it seems like it's about to start padding that way. Romulus,
and then I'm going to move.
I'm going to do what's appropriate. I'm going to cower.
Yep.
That is
I'm
still
gonna do
scary.
this, and then bonus action dash to get 60 feet of movement.
Using your orc cool trait.
Yep.
And some temporary hit points. Okay. Hilda, you're up.
Okay. I guess I need to move into a space.
Romulus needs to end his turn.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Oh.
That'll work. Action surge?
He's not dead?
He's
Yeah.
not. Do you want action surge?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be that 20 for
That'll hit.
there.
Damage?
Yeah, me too.
Still hits though.
Good hit though.
The smarter of you probably figured out its armor class is 14. Okay, perfect. So, Gellum, you're kind of like taken aback by all the attacks. Bolt of lightning flies through. Hilda, you kind of duck beneath the wing, kind of rush in, kind of coming to the side, the flank of it, slashing straight across its side, blood flaring to the side, causing it to drop, and its wings to kind of tense inwards. When that happens, you kind of lift yourself over top of it with the shield arm and slam the silver longsword directly into the back of its mane. It drops to the ground, twitching. You pull yourself free from it, turn and look at the other one that's kind of bobbing its tail over its head, getting ready to loose. And there's kind of a scream of agony from the other manticore when you fell the other one. It will now be raging. And your turn?
Raging.
Oh.
Raging ball.
Callum? This one is dead.
Let's roll the death save.
Good job.
Oh, yes. Please and thank you. I forgot I... That's one failure. So, Hilda, as you kind of lay low the Manticore, you look to Gellum and see that he is kind of lacerated very heavily. There is a barb that's going right through his shoulder cleanly. And you look over to Mo, who looks like he's kind of like looking over there, looking over at this, trying to gauge his positions. Gellum, end your turn. And Mo, you're up.
All right. Well,
Gotta
Mo
save the
knows
ranger.
Mo knows a little bit about first aid because he's been around a little while.
I will
So he's
say,
gonna
if you want to, you can use your action
yeah.
to use an adipocere that is on him to stabilize him. But if you have a healing potion, you can use a bonus action to force him to quaff it.
Well,
I don't have one, but I'm gonna run over and
I do.
look at. Oh, do you have one?
If he has one, you have to shuffle it from him, so it'll be an action to force him to quaff his own potion.
All
John,
right, I'll do that.
Go ahead.
can I
I
can I
got it.
flashback something?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Is the other Manticore, is her attention on me?
It was on Gallum. It hasn't really shifted. It's now just anger unbridled.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What is it? Do you want to kind of like try and get its attention?
Well, yeah, and then run, like, cause I never moved.
Okay.
So
If you want to move,
if
go
I
ahead.
knew that, I didn't know Galen was on his death save.
Yeah, I
So
didn't.
if
Where do you want to go? If you want to go straight for it, like that would definitely distract it and make it you're
yes,
definitely focused on it. So,
but
100%.
do I have to climb this
One,
though? This
two,
looks like
three, four, five, six. You could basically, this is difficult terrain, and then hop down onto the other side, kind of sliding into its like range.
well, I don't have that much. I only have 25 feet of
You have
movement. At this
30.
time. No, I used 5 feet to get closer to
It would
the
show that. I don't remember that happening. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't bite me on this.
Okay.
Mo, you run
I'll
over.
take it.
You're using an action to shuffle through his bags, remembering he had a potion. Grab it and
Yeah.
force it down his throat.
Right. And
Okay.
also pulling out the spine that's in him. 'Cause
Oh,
I know
hell
when you
yeah.
have something impaling you, you definitely have to pull it out and let blood gush all over. You can't let it.
That's
You can't
so
let it stuff up.
so awesome.
So that's just halfling.
Go ahead and
healing.
throw your. You should be able to use your own potion of healing, Travis. Go ahead and throw that for me. You guys are doing great on time.
Once I moved and did an action, could I do a bonus action hide?
Yeah,
Would that be
you
fine?
can hide behind the
I'll bonus
Manticore
action
corpse
hide. Yeah, I'll bonus action hide.
or inside the bushes. Either way works. I think the Manticore
Oh,
corpse probably makes the most sense.
Oh, okay. No, I'll just jump over there. Yeah, hide.
Yeah.
Do I roll or not?
You can. I'm not going to be focused on you. Hilda just ran up on me,
Okay. All right. Then I'm not worried about it then.
and I'm really mad about it.
Yeah, you're gonna probably try to bite her.
She killed my
All right, I
killed
got
my
it.
girlfriend.
I know, that's so uncool. How could you do that? They were in love.
The Manticore
Separate
on the
love.
ground is dead. The Manticore that is not on the ground is alive. It is going to go rampant, lifting its entire body up, its wings like throwing out as wide as they can, its roar to straight down, this fetid breath kind of passing over you as you kind of set yourself against the rock and prepare. It's going to drop down and rend 3 times. And it is currently enraged. It is attacking with advantage. All attacks made against it are made with advantage. Miss? Probably a hit.
I hope they missed.
Yeah.
Oh, one hit.
And a miss.
Here.
So one in. Normal damage. Yeah, it definitely looks like the brunt of the attack definitely kind of hit shield and armor. You feel very complimented by the steel that you've got, wedged in you, and the stone that you have at your back to hold you and brace you. Will be the Manticore. It'll go to Romulus.
Yeah, I'll
Flanking.
move up here to where I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to throw a chromatic orb at it.
You have advantage.
Cast spell. Advantage.
That was epic dodging. That Hilda did that.
Hit. Damage.
Just for flavor's sake, it is changed over to acid damage.
Okay.
and also for if it has any resistances, I guess. But we're gonna hope it don't.
It doesn't.
So 19.
Ozzy,
So
Ozzy,
as you're kind of getting
damage.
attacked by the rampant manticore, it's lying, paws slamming into your body and armor mostly. Green blob just splashes against the back end of it, causing its hair to singe and like steam, and it's kind of turning its head over towards Romulus, but then kind of moving back to you. Like it forgets about you for a second, and then it's like, oh hell no, I'm killing this dwarf. Go ahead, you're up. Yep.
Okay.
Get it.
You have
Nice.
advantage. So you might as well crit fish.
Yeah. Roll. Yeah. Crit fish. Roll another one.
Oh yeah. Do that. Crit fishing.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
So just the irregular attack will go in. Go ahead and hit damage. Oh, that was another attack roll. I need damage.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was hitting damage. My bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was like, that number don't.
No worries.
Okay.
You had the other guy targeted, so he just started shooting blood out for no reason. It's okay. I got you. Minus 13.
John, it's not letting me even target this other one.
That should not be a problem. Just
Hold
Maybe
on.
you don't have it set right.
if you can click it and then hit T, that'll work usually. There it is.
Okay, there we go. It's a T, yeah.
Um,
Alright, and then I'm a second win before I
Cool.
do my turn.
Throw that healing, and then Gellum, you're on deck. You are healed, so act as you'd like. If you are talking, you are muted.
No, I'm just reading.
Oh, okay.
Forget what spells I have. So.
Sure.
I would attempt to cure wounds myself.
Yeah, you'll succeed. Make sure you target yourself before you throw the spell.
Yeah.
And
avoid
then
roll,
throw the
not
spell.
heal yourself.
It's mainly so I can apply the healing correctly to you. And then go ahead and click on healing in the chat there, normal.
Oh, so did second win not apply? I have to add it?
I will be manually adding it in a second. Yeah, if I click the apply
No, I
button.
can do it, John.
Yep, +5. If you do it you have the correct target, I can just hit a button on my side to like approve it, and then
Got it.
it's clear. So like just in that instance, it healed you to full. It looks like. Cool. Hilda didn't end her turn. I can do it. Maybe.
I got it, sorry.
Okay, cool. And then Gellum, end your turn. And then Mo, you're up.
All right. Mo would press himself up off the ground, like hop right up, and be like, Gellum, I'm glad to see you're back. I found your potion. And then he's going to, if I'm right here, could I shoot him with a bow?
Yeah. So it's actually the ring around it is its space. The wings are a little over dramatic, but I love it. So F you. Yeah.
Yeah, forget it. All right, so he runs forward, takes a shot. Normal, it's no advantage.
Advantage. You do have advantage.
Yeah!
It's raging.
I can roll advantage? All right, well, great. I'm going to crit fish then. Let's do some crit fishing, people. We're into fishing here. Nope. All right, I still hit, though.
Yep. Damage and sneak attack because Hilda's adjacent.
Nice. We got the sneak attack going. This is going good. And then hit normal. All right. Let's throw the dice. All right, that's 10 damage, or 14. Not bad.
Yep. It's going to continue to just go rampant into Hilda. It is rolling with advantage.
Ooh, it's rending you. $16 doesn't hit, though, does it?
Probably not.
With all your armor. He's not rolling great.
Got one.
I shouldn't have said that because now he got you.
Talk shit. Get hit.
Get hit. It couldn't work when you're talking when somebody else is getting hit.
It always happens. Hilda, you kind of like, get a little overconfident with the first two strokes, and as you kind of like get ready for like a lunge with the weapon, it's a second early, and it lashes you with that last claw attack right across the face. Okay. That Mo didn't end their turn.
Oh shit!
I got it.
My bad.
And then dead
Got
Manticore,
it.
living Manticore, Romulus, you're up.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots, so we're just gonna firebolt it
Zoom.
with advantage.
That'll work.
Crit.
Go ahead and
Did you-
Got damage for a
Whoa.
crit, but
not the greatest, no. Okay, end your turn, Hilda.
All right.
She's happy about the effect.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. You should see Cronus's when he rolls a crit.
Hmm.
Thomas the Tank Engine goes
That's a
and
crit.
flies at the screen. Oh my
That's a
god.
crit. You rolled
Okay,
a 15.
let's see it. Yeah, and it did count it as a crit on my end, so click it
Oh,
with
counted
critical.
too. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
And I think that kills it. Yeah. So you kind of take the hit to the
Oh.
face, kind of drop low, bring the silver sword straight up into its lower jaw, and it cleanly goes through the top of the head. You extract the silver sword and it drops to the ground deceased. All right. Quick question. Does anybody here have a monster peeler?
I haven't been on a quest
No.
for them yet.
You do not have to be on a
That
quest for
sounds
him.
like something
You
a
just have to
ranger would
request
have.
one from him.
I should have, but I didn't.
Yep. So
That's
future
like
reference.
something that you should
Yep.
get.
You
Get one of those,
definitely,
you
this
know.
is just a learning experience. You want to request a monster peeler from Agor. That was surprisingly and awesomely quick. Again, I want to give you the most bang for your buck, so I am going to kind of speed us back into the overmap. You have one more space. Go ahead and give me a random encounter roll.
This time it should be Brent, I think. I don't know.
Clear travels. The lighthouse is technically clear travels. You just stay clear of the lighthouse, and you are able to make it back to the boat. Gellum, you've been here before.
Yes.
The process that you had before, you will note, is very much the same, but because you are leading them, we're going to distraction-free allow you to get back onto the ship without a massive to-do to get into the craft. Bear with me here while I find that map. I believe that is in the Lake Lorade map. No, it is not. Is it in the...
Right?
Is it...
And just so I asked to make sure, with clear travels, we can't take like a short rest or anything, right?
No, there are no short rests in this game.
Okay, that's what I was making sure.
Can we focus more than once during our travels?
Yeah, you can focus all you want. Sure.
Okay.
Pump them out,
'Cause
pump
it's
them out.
And
like
regular focus doesn't give us the
Only focus
short
with
rest.
heroic inspiration, correct. So you basically are going to use your heroic inspiration to dedicate it, try and get a hit, or you're going to use it to recover after. In free roam, I highly suggest just taking the miss, keeping your heroic inspiration for the refresh, 100%. Barbagezi boat. Barbagezi boat.
It should have been
Barbagezi
a
boat.
Gosler boat. That would have been much more cool.
Barbagezi boat. Kirk Osler was a Barbagezi,
That's true.
so
But
it could
shouldn't
be.
like particularly. I guess it could be. Oh my gosh! What if you find something that's like Kirk Gosler on here? It's gonna be crazy. Maybe we'll see the rest of the
Right.
gang. I don't remember who they all were. I remember Zach F was playing an orc, who was pretty cool. No, it wasn't Joe. Maybe Joe was playing an orc.
And
Joe Orbeck.
you're going to
in
lead
that
them
game.
directly to the same spot that you found it last time, right, Gellum?
Yes.
Then I am getting you situated. For those who haven't been here before, on the waterfront, as you're kind of making your way to the location, you can see that it is a very large steamboat. It is created by gnomes. There are more, from when you were here last time, there are more flumps floating around the top of it, which were those glowing, weird, flat patty looking. I'll see if I can't. I
They're
can't.
like jellyfish.
Yeah, they're like weird looking jellyfish with dumb faces. Yeah. Uh,
With them.
They have stupid faces. I hate their dumb faces.
With that stupid face.
But Gellum basically leads you onto the riverboat from shore, and then leads you down below into the hold of the ship. Upon reaching the hold of the ship, it is quite dark. Let's see, Mo, you are
Can't see
going to
shit.
have problems, so I will once again.
I wonder if I can get dwarf eyes transplanted into me with some
You
crazy
could
mage.
you could
Dude.
find yourself a pair of goggles of night. I know one player character has them already.
Oh, that's what I should get.
Uh
Don't worry
huh.
about that.
Yeah, then you just have cool goggles, and then
I mean, it's better than grabbing dwarf eyes because that's kind of crazy.
yeah,
You got to hook up the optic nerve and everything.
maybe.
How
No.
dare you in front of me?
What do you think this is,
I'm not
Cyberpunk?
making fun of you. I'm saying you have night vision, which is awesome.
So the
Dark
door
vision.
to the south of you is where you came in, and below the or out there, there's a staircase that goes up. You are inside of like the underneath the undercarriage of the ship, the boiler works. And according to what Gello knows, beyond this door here, there is a creature that needs to be dealt with and was quite aggressive, but seemed to be kind of like protecting its own space. Um, There is also a door on the other side, and Gellum would be aware that that opens to the same big ass room that the creature has taken as its lair. Oh, the last bit is the engine is still going, so there does seem to be like a solid amount of heat and noise present here. Steve is in the chat. He says, "Get that tool for you, boy."
Got you.
Come on, guys, we
Gellum's
can
like,
get the tool.
revenge. Okay, so we just have a limited time. So who's going to the door first?
All right. We could try talking to it, but let's just go kill it.
Yeah.
That's what Mo says.
Hilda, do you want to take the front?
Hilda, you're
Yeah.
the toughest
Okay.
and most armored. You should go first.
If you're going in on the left side, it's kind of a narrow persuasion, and when you look to the other side of the room, you would see the Boiler Works tool. I'm going to go ahead and put its. Oh, that should not be the case. It has healed since then.
Oh yeah. Let's start out with low hit points. Oh wait, how did I get pushed in there?
And
I'm getting back.
the initiative docket is on the board. Now keep in mind, we have about 40 minutes. If you guys don't beat it in time, then we will be ending with you retreating from it. Just like the last boyos.
Don't even say something like that.
I have no choice but to remind you of how this works. Okay. Based on this, the tool is going first. Doesn't look like we have any alert situations. And I believe the music I played for this one was released.
Flight of the Valkyrie? Is that an option?
No, it was dualities.
Isn't a tool that little thing that you put as like nicotine in it that you put in your like vapor?
No.
Kids do it? I don't know. I thought that was what a tool was, or a jewel. Maybe it's a jewel thing. Somebody should know. Britt, you gotta know this stuff.
You hit,
Not that
you hit the vape. Okay.
I hope you don't.
So the tool is first. It is going to immediately do what it did last time. It is going to rush the door. And I believe it has 10-foot reach. So it's going to slam its pincer straight in at the dwarf and try and get itself some of that dwarf meat.
Ooh, everybody wants a dwarf meat. All the monsters.
And you want my eyes, so
I know we're bad. It's bad.
Hilda, you're able to kind of get that shield up, and the pincers kind of slam against it, and you're kind of pushed back a little bit, so it'll throw in a second pincer to try and get around the. Hell yeah. So it is going to grapple you. And damage.
okay.
So it slams in, it grabs a hold of you, and it will pull you into the room. It's not able of closing doors. It has not developed that skill. But basically, the first one like knocks against the shield. The second one like reaches around the shield and grapples, and then drags inwards. And you all watch as the dwarf is just like, just like Saywin.
Oh, no.
Gollum's like, it's
Oh,
just been
no.
flashbacks the episode. This is just, are we doing the end of a series? Are we doing a series finale? This is just me having flashbacks to everything that happened before. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Was that just tribute? I was tribute.
Sorry. The motors are off. I just remembered the key was taken, so that's right. The motors are off. Yes. Thank you. No, not Steve. Tyler. But it is still down here. It is still warm down here. The fires have not lingered. It's just no longer pumping the engine. Okay. Good. It is exactly identical to what happened to Saywin. We'd love to see it. It is done with its turn, and you are up, Hilda. Go.
All right.
You are grappled. If you wish to use your action to escape, it is an escape DC of 14.
What do I do to? Is it a strength?
You would roll an
saving, or is it-
athletics check DC 14, but it'd be your whole action. You can still attack it. You have no penalties for attacking it while grappled. It's just it's able to move you, and you can't move.
Can I do bonus actions too?
Yeah, but it won't be any. So you could escape and then use your bonus action to like second wind or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can also attack and then second wind. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You can go that route.
Just attack.
That's more baller.
Okay, I'll just attack.
Sounds good. Okay, you try to get around it with the longsword, and as you're kind of swinging at it, you realize you don't really have the thrust. So if you want to, you can also switch to your spear as well. But then bonus action, go ahead.
Yeah, gonna. Heck yeah. Oh, I thought I had myself targeted. I guess not.
It's okay. I got you.
Oh. Okay.
No longer bloodied. She's done. It'll go to Romulus.
I'm out of spell slots, so I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to reach onto my robe, pull off my patch, and throw 2 mastiffs at it.
One for each claw.
Okay, so the Mastiff's throne can only enter spaces that are directly in front of you due to the limitation of throwable space. So if you'd like to put Mastiffs here and here, I'm okay with that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are those Scooby snacks? Is that
For
what
him
that
to
is?
run after it.
For the Chul?
And does it say that they are loyal to you and do stuff, or does it just summon 2 Mastiffs?
Do they have whiskey in a little barrel on their neck?
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
It's from the robe of useful items. It doesn't say anything specific. It just says I can detach them and summon them. I assumed they would be loyal
If
to
they're
me, but
summoned, they should be.
since I summoned them from the robe. But
Yeah, sure. That kind of makes sense, but let's just double check.
They're good dogs.
Yeah, I presume.
They're good boys.
Yeah, the riding horse would be loyal as well. Yeah. Okay, 2 dogs appear behind you, Hilda. The snake keeps getting crazier and crazier.
I'm gonna go attack you.
Okay. And since they're summoned, I assume they'll act after you. Due to the tight constraints and their size, they are not able to press in.
I thought Hilda was grappled in the air. My bad.
She's grappled and kind of pulled in, so it's like the claw and her are kind of taking up the space, and the claw's not a valid target for anything that doesn't have reach.
Gotcha. Blocked our way more.
It's exactly what happened last time. If the Chul goes first, it's a terrible battle. Keep in mind, there's a door on the other side. I reminded the other team of the same. They did not pay attention to that.
Oh yeah.
Run around.
If that's the case, I'll have them run around to the other door, and I will also move that way.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, they are able to move through the shelves. You'll have to move around them.
Yep.
So if
I
you're
already used all my dash stuff, so I can't do anything. I use my action to do that. That's as far as I can get.
If you have Mage Hand, you can open the door from here, but otherwise there's no way I think
I
that
do
you...
have Mage Hand.
So yeah, on your next turn as an action, you can Mage Hand open the door, and then the Mastiffs will go through. Mo, you're up. You can move through ally squares, unlike other creatures, because halfling.
I'm
So
a halfling.
you can actually get
Right.
inside.
Yep. I am going to look at my bow longingly, like I wish I could use it, and then pull out my super awesome, whatever it's called, Shinoyoru blade. I'm
Hi.
gonna run in
Sorry,
there.
real quick, Tyler guest DM. He says that they're mad that they got turned into patches on clothing for years, so they just turn on Romulus and eat him.
Yeah, exactly. They'll end up eating Romulus.
Don't blame
anyway.
me,
They'll
I
end up
freed
eating
you.
Bread.
I freed you from the patch.
Characters always get eaten.
So
I'm gonna
Mo
run through
Mo
it,
comes
like,
in, jumps up onto the stuff, and like tumbles down to the other side of it. Hilda, Mo, go ahead and swing it.
I'm gonna do some attacking.
Don't forget to target.
That's what we do. Oh yeah, shit. I almost messed that up. Thank you for reminding me. I also have something called. Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna venture that. All right, normal attack. Yes, he didn't let me down. The blade.
Damage.
Find purchase. Yeah, let me do that. Hang on. So I gotta go to the damage section. Everything is so complicated here. Do I get the 2d6?
It should already be, or sneak attack. Yeah, you add the 2d6 for sneak attack.
I gotta add it. Normal. Bloop. What? How did that roll come up? Oh, okay. I don't know.
My d20 was a roll for Constitution saving throw against the wounding effect of the Shinoyoru blade.
Look at that. 22 damage for the people at home.
Applying.
And then I say, nobody ordered lobster.
So when you cut,
it was mostly for Hilda, but
when you get behind it and kind of cut into the back flesh of like the back end and the legs, you notice that it has kind of this pale white flesh underneath this the chitin, and it seems to be like a bloodless flesh. So you're kind of like annoyed that the bleeding effect didn't take precedent, but are still kind of focused.
What it's gonna taste like with butter, though. That's gonna be good.
Nobody's got cooking utensils as a proficiency, but it
doesn't matter.
It 100% is a thing. Mo, end your turn. Gellum, you're up.
Let's do it. Let's go, Gellum.
Oh, Hunter's Mark? Yeah.
Yep. I think he was still marked from the last time. I just realized.
Really? From last time you guys fought him?
He has the mark condition on him.
That's funny.
That'll miss.
Oh no!
Bad day.
Linked off with armor.
Gellum done. It'll go to it. So it has her grappled. I am going to go ahead and... it's a bit nefarious, and Kimmy, I'm sorry it's you, but you are the fighter. It's not because, I'm a weirdo. It's going to go ahead and use its tentacles.
Nobody thought you were a weirdo.
It's going to go ahead and use its tentacles. I did it to Steve last time. It was awesome.
Oh, okay. No. Is it going to extract your brain?
So
That's something else.
It is grappling specifically you, so it will paralyze tentacles on you. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. This is a poisoned condition effect, so you have advantage due to you being a dwarf.
Oh wait, what's that? What was that shield brooch?
Shield brooch has to do with magic missiles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Constitution saving, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That was a
with
good
advantage.
thought, though, if that helped.
Yeah, because poison. Yep. Success. So basically, it slathers its tentacles all over you, and you're realizing that, like, it's leaving this goo, but the goo seems to be kind of, like, tingling against your skin. It kind of makes your skin feel, like, goose pimply, but also, like, it feels like it's falling asleep. And your kind of dwarven sensibility kind of, like, flexing the blood through you as you're in its grasp. You realize that you're able to kind of keep your blood pumping. You know that it's trying to basically turn you off. Like turn you into an inanimate and edible object. A lot of Underdark creatures do this. Okay.
Totally not cool.
Absolutely not cool. And then it's going to use its back pincer, snapping around and grabbing at the halfling.
I hope it doesn't get me. That snapper. Oh no. Not good. My armor class is 15. Yes, it probably. Oh, what is its bonus?
15
oh,
on the
no,
nose.
its bonus got me.
All right, damaging it up.
Bummer. Not
Hilda wouldn't get the -2 effect, would she? Because
Defender would, yeah, it would. I multiply the damage. You're right. Thank you. So as it's kind of trying to reach behind it and kind of spinning around, Hilda, you kind of like pull the meat of its like tentacle to the, or not tentacle, its claw to the side, so it can't reach far enough back, and basically it's just like inches away from Mo, almost
you
like.
saved me. Hilda, you saved me.
And the little guy in the back is just jumping up and down, happy. Yay!
Woohoo! Yay! I'm gonna eat lobster tonight.
That's it for the tool. It is not a lobster. Oh, real quick, just in case, if you didn't, you can see the token. The token's fine, but I want to make sure that you understand. It's not very edible looking.
Its tail doesn't look bad. It could be a lobster tail there.
It's become delicious in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just like that TV.
You can eat a troll. You can. It is possible. It is a thing. But anyway, next up is Hilda. You are grappled, and you can still attack it.
Okay.
The only thing that being grappled lets it do is attempt to try the tentacle move again.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering. I have the long sword equipped, so that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Get him.
I just can't.
Yeah, you may need to switch to that spear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should have. No, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do a flavor effect? You bring the longsword down and kind of slam into the chitin, and as it kind of locks in place, you realize it's pointless and it won't cut through. So you just leave the longsword in it, and then reach up and grab the spear for the next turn.
I like it. I like it.
Romulus.
I mage hand to open the door. So
Door opens.
Go through.
Dogs rush in. Dogs have a speed of 40. Yeah, hell yeah. So, who let the dogs out? Woof, woof, woof.
Let the dogs in.
I'm gonna go up here just so I can see it and them for my next turn.
Right.
And that's what I can do, and then they'll bite at it.
I think they're biting at Mo. The first one will miss, and the second one
Who's
will
a good dog? Who's a good dog? Or who's a bad dog?
miss.
Ugh.
They bite and slam against it, but are unable to get purchase. Mo, you're up.
All right. You know what? I didn't appreciate that pincher attack, so I'm going to try to stab it again. Why the hell not?
Oh, quick question. How long do these mastiffs last? Are they just yours forever? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
My thought process here is I might, if Mo's interested, I might give one to Mo as a mount because he can ride it, or he's a halfling.
True.
Oh my gosh, you're the greatest.
Let's see that Shinigoro blade.
Shit, it moved to a 3. That's crappy.
Do you have your heroic inspiration?
I do actually. Maybe I'll
Spend
use
it.
that. Bloop. Why not, right?
Yeah, might as well. We only got like 25 minutes left.
You only live once, and sometimes you die.
That probably hits. Nope, missed by 1.
Oh, shit.
Mo, end it. Gallum him up.
Oh, lame. I'll end it. I'm gonna end it now. Oh, shit.
God damn, man, Travis. I'm sorry,
Now
buddy.
Now that thing is missing.
It's cool as your enemy, man.
I don't think it's the gun. I think it's you.
Oh, whoa.
Honestly, I can't.
I haven't rolled good all night. Right.
Yeah, I think you've hit twice. I can't wait to play in your games. I can't.
Then he's gonna kill you.
Honestly, just roll behind the screen and lie to people. It's fine. No, you can't do that in these games. Okay, so it'll go to the Chul. So the Chul sees problems. I have multiple problems. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to Paralyzing Tentacles against Hilda, sorry. So go ahead and give me another con saving throw. Again, it doesn't know better, so...
Is it with advantage again? Or no?
Yeah, because you're a dwarf. Dwarves have advantage against poison condition saving throws.
16
20.
plus.
So you're good on that.
Awesome.
And then it's going to attempt to claw our boy. It's going to have a -2 to the attack roll.
Yeah.
Because of
Hilda. Alright, I'm gonna dodge and weave. Weave and dodge.
I don't think the -2 added,
Oh!
but I don't think the -2 mattered.
It's
Okay.
not gonna matter. You rolled a 19. Ouch. I'm gentle. Be gentle with me. I'm a small person.
Oh, it just did the damage to itself?
Oh,
Wow.
perfect. You know
That's what I'm talking about.
That's halfling luck for you right there.
I love that,
The
Joel.
monsters attack themselves.
Shut up.
He's so little, he doesn't know what he's grabbing
Yeah,
at.
I'm like a little child. You wouldn't hurt a child, would you?
So it's going to go ahead and, once it's got a hold of you, Mo, it's going to, like, it reaches back with its right pincer, it's holding Hilda with its left, and it just drags you across the, like, luggage over top, and, like, puts you both together in front of it.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to force Hilda here, and I'm going to force the halfling there. So it's basically got you both in front of it, so that the next time I do tentacles, it'll be both of you. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. It's illegal for you to clip that.
You need to clip that 1 point.
I do not consent. Hilda, you're up.
Okay,
Hilda,
so...
you've got to kill this thing. You've got to kill this thing now. No pressure.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You have your inspiration, Hilda.
Oh, yeah, use your
You haven't
inspiration
used it
if you
yet.
got it.
Have you not?
I don't
No,
think
I
so.
haven't.
Or you could save it for a saving throw, too.
It would definitely be.
So I can
for-
re-roll? I can re-roll?
Yeah, you can reroll the one.
Okay.
With inspiration.
Oh, that might be a good one.
17.
You got it. With your spear, right?
Yeah.
That hits the AC.
Yes, that hits. That hits.
Oh,
Thank you for DMing there. I appreciate that. I genuinely do. I was reading the chat. Like a cool person. Bam, that'll hit, and that'll damage. Solid in. It's not bloodied yet. Next up is Romulus.
This thing is
Yeah.
tough. Come on, Romulus, blast
Can
us.
hit it here. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it. That's all I've got left.
Yeah, dogs haven't been instructed differently, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those attacks now.
Ooh, is that a 1?
Let's go. Got a crit.
20. And then a 1. Or something. That 1 must have been a massive bite. Man, why can't you roll for the dogs, Brent?
12 damage to the
Might roll
shoal.
better.
Yeah, dogs miss.
Oh.
You know, they're there for just in case they need extra bodies.
Well, unfortunately, 2 of us are already.
Yeah, unless a summon specifically has rules for you controlling them, they are their own creatures,
Oh.
so.
Yeah.
So they're just there?
They are actual dogs. They do not have a duration of their summoning. They were inside of a patch. They were sewn inside of a patch, and when he peeled it free, it released them from their stasis, and now they're like, "What do you want me to do?"
Being dogs.
Oh.
I wanted to roll all mastiffs so I could just have a horde of them, but
Yeah, just
I didn't get that lucky.
a jacket full of mastiffs, dude. Who let the dogs out? Romulus, apparently. Mo, you are grappled. This does not prevent you from attacking it. It does prevent
Right, I
you from
guess
moving. If you wish to escape
gonna
it,
use-
you can make an athletics or an acrobatics check as your action,
Oh,
DC 14,
yeah.
to get out of the claw.
I'm actually gonna use my acrobatics and try to escape out of this thing.
It's your action to do so. Yep, acrobatics. And then bonus action, you'd probably want to disengage and get the fuck out of here. You're good on the disengage, or you're good on the escape.
All right.
Disengage out.
Disengage. Yeah, disengage out.
Callum, you're
I
up.
guess I can this way. Boop.
Yeah,
It's nasty in there.
You just fly into the
Really
shell.
hot.
That's what I
eventually.
say. That's what I say
Right.
to these guys. It's nasty in there.
He's small enough he can just sit on the shelves.
Yeah. Get him with their blast. Okay, this
That'll
is it.
probably work. Yeah, that works.
Nice. You blasted him. Get through
all
the
your
shell.
damage hopefully will do pretty good.
Hoping.
Yeah, it's been pent up in there. It's just gonna be 8s. It's gonna be 8s and 6s.
All the bullets
Yeah,
are in there.
Oh
Lot of
no,
ones,
it was the
dang.
opposite penting.
Oh, it bloodies it. It's already been bloodied, but a lot of its goo just flies all over the place. Purplish blood shoots out as you finally get a deep enough stroke to make it really bleed. Mo, you are not have ended your turn, and then Gellum, you would be ending your turn. I am going to tentacles on
You gotta save.
Hilda.
You don't want to be turned into food.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh,
You should be
I
rolling with
forgot to,
advantage. Yeah, roll it again.
sorry.
That saved, but yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Oh, it did?
Yeah, 13 is the DC.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
thank
good thing,
goodness.
because that-
And then I'm gonna grab one of these dogs, I guess.
grab it. Yep, you're gonna pick them up and.
I kinda-
-2.
I kind of have limited options here.
This thing eats dog food.
No,
Dogs as
get
food.
over here.
That probably hits still. Yeah, massive have 12 AC. Damage, normal,
These dogs aren't gonna last.
probably, yeah. I'm gonna say since it's an NPC, there is one more turn of going around it, but basically it slams its claw down onto it and lifts its like broken body kind of up in its hand. So like, again, not describing too much more than that, because animal and potentially good boy, but sadly this one is probably going to die.
Not good.
Sorry. I know I don't want to explain too much into it because it's a good boy. Hilda.
He did his job. He's as good as a boy.
Oh, good boy, so
Okay. That's right.
Swing on it. You got.
Yes.
Finally.
Nice.
Damage. Another solid stroke. You kind of pierce into the side of its face. It looks like it's pretty much like kind of buckling and getting ready to be annoyed with this. Romulus, you fire a firebolt in. It bounces off of the carapace. Mo,
Monster crit.
short bow attack.
The other dog attacks.
Oh, right, thanks.
Yeah. You know what though? I feel like I need to do the dagger because it does a lot more damage. I feel like I need to
Fox had just sent me 2 gifts of John Wick.
Definitely.
Good dog. Dog missing. Is this the time where Gellum starts hitting his shots? No.
All right. I'm gonna move forward, attack it, and then use my
Disengage it back
action
out.
to disengage.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I need to get the dagger does more damage. I need to hit with the dagger.
for sure.
I hate to say it, people, but it's come to dagger time. Dagger time.
It also forces the
No.
con saving throw, which is good.
Ah. But oh shit, I don't know if that'll hit.
Nope.
11. Nope. Damn it. Oh, let me
And then
do that.
disengage back out.
Yeah,
Gellum,
disengage. Okay. Bloop. Over there.
I know it's
Dang it.
probably not going to help, but like just describe it. Describe how you're like.
Oh.
Just try to sound as
make it
cool as you
really-
can. That way, when you roll it, you can be embarrassed or like feel awesome. There's
Or
only
if
2
it's
routes to
really
go.
if it's really lame and it's really good, it'll be the opposite, right? Like this, I go to shoot and water comes out.
Because
I forgot
we
that-
swam over. Yeah, I forgot to draw out my gun.
Yeah, we swam over the underground dungeon.
Oh my god, I hope he. Oh,
7? I don't know. 15? That might hit.
it misses by 1.
Missed by 1.
And he
Oh,
knew.
so-
He's already fought this fight before.
oh,
And I think this happened a bit too last go around. Gellum ending their turn, it'll go to the Chul. The Chul is going to continue to
Use
tentacles.
the knife, Gallum. But it's not gonna do that.
Con saving throw again, Hilda.
All right,
Oh,
come on.
what did I do? Get off.
Do the con. Con. Oh, nice.
It's
Look at
also it's moved the dog that it's kind of paralyzed over to here, and the tentacles kind of slap against you, but they don't kind of get hold. You see them actually gain purchase on the dog, and it'll start ingesting it. So you see it kind of coming towards the
Ooh.
center. And again, I'm not going to describe much more than that, because again, I know, again, it's not my fault he summoned a dog against a monstrous beast. I have to be evil. I'm not being cruel. I'm being a evil Chul. It will use its other claw attack
it.
now that its claw is free.
Cool, all right.
You're right. I feel terrible doing this, but I am going to claw attack the other dog. For lack of anything else in the room to fight, I think it hits.
-2. It's an 11.
No, it misses. Thank you, Hilda.
Oh,
You did great.
nice. You saved that dog.
All right. So, Kevin, you need to hit end your turn, and then Travis, you need to hit end your turn.
Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Hilda.
Come on, Hilda.
Okay.
You got this. You're soloing this thing right now.
Hell yeah.
Right? There you go.
Damage.
See?
How do you want it to
He's
end?
fighting this thing.
Right where those tentacles are coming out. Right through it, all the way through.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm tired of getting slathered in the face. Okay, I need a bath. A lot of them.
Ah,
As the spear comes through
I can clean you.
the lower face of the creature, it goes straight through the back, and you can actually feel it hit against the Chul's carapace on the back end. It kind of slants to the side, and as you extract the spear out, the barbs on the side of the war spear pull out this mass of purple matter and like parts of the tentacles and just kind of like force eject the creature's innards of its head out. The whole thing just slumps down on the ground with a loud chitinous clunk against the wood. Yeah, dead. Unfortunately, the timing was not sufficient to save the lead dog. But the other dog is super happy that you saved it from the claw, and just basically runs up and just like does the cutest shit ever, and like jumps up on your shoulders and is like looking at you like just slathering your face, cleaning the icky off of you.
Oh, thank God.
You're bathed in
I like this dog. I like this boy.
mastiff kisses. And yeah, we're gonna have Mo write it. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna change the music pacing. It looks like we have about 10 minutes, so I want to make sure. Again, I'm trying to get you the best amount of bang.
One more boss fight.
We can do one more boss. Not even
On the way back.
once.
On the way back to the fort.
Not
But you're
even
gonna have to hit
once.
with that gun. That pistol is gonna have to hit
So-
more.
Analyzing the area, the room has already been searched for anything worth of note by the other group. The front, or this room here, hasn't, but it looks like it is just traveler's gear, or gear that would have been like taken by someone who's moving locations, and that was left behind from decades ago. The door on the northern side is a boiler door, and it looks like it is broken off of its hinges, but still kind of leaning into the closed like position. If you move over to it and open it, you will enter into the boiler room proper. And noting,
What's that eye thing?
it looks like it is a beautifully manufactured gnomish engine. It appears that there is a magic symbol that has been put on the ground at the center space. Romulus, as you look at this symbol, you realize that the symbol in question is a teleportation circle. You very quickly and deftly etch the symbols into your book. And yes, that's right, it is a mobile teleportation circle. The Barbagesi were a smart,
Cool.
magical lot, if you recall. Looking at the space besides, there are tools, there are everything kind of placed, and you'd see that there are instruction manuals and notes written by the engineer at this desk. This looks like it was probably managed by one, maybe two people. It looks like it was very easy to kind of manage through kind of process. And yeah, it is currently off, but it is still operational. With the understanding of the ship and no longer being threatened by the Chul outside, you're able to get a situation where you're able to list the boat off of the rock that it's on, realizing that there's not enough damage to it to cause it to submerge, like it doesn't sink or anything. The rocks basically just buttressed it from sailing forward. But you're able to kind of secure it enough to kind of push it to shore, where it can easily be kind of relieved of the shore position or kind of like pulled to it by the moor ropes. And you basically have a ship that is no longer locked in place. It is now something that can be piloted. The key is currently in Kenji's possession. And with this teleportation circle, access to this location through Benson, it can be treated as a location that you can start in, but it is not a camp. Any questions regarding anything about the room that you can see? Any questions about the space? Any questions about the engine? Anything? Any questions whatsoever?
The papers over on the table. Can I take them and give them to Kenji?
Yes.
because he was wanting to know more about this boat, that quest we have.
Correct.
Was this like
does
a
there look-
gaming boat where they like played games of chance? Is this like full of money? The boat in general?
You can go ahead and make an investigation check to search the space here, but everywhere else upstairs has already been pretty much relieved of any kind of wealth that it had present. The only space in here that hasn't been is the room that the Chul was in.
I'll check
yeah.
just in case. You never know.
Gellum, do you search the engine or anything else besides the engineer's desk, or just the notes and draft?
Average. 14.
Yeah, I'll take to search the engine area as well. Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else search the engine area?
I do.
So you
I
can
rolled
see that the engine has two core structures, the right and left, that kind of center into one drivetrain that operates the main rotation of the steam engine outside,
Paddle wheel.
the paddle wheel outside.
Yeah.
Next to the engine, kind of in this very briny, mucky looking area, you see a single egg. It does not look like the Grick egg. It looks very different. It looks like it's a Chul egg.
It's a Chul egg. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
Think of the lobster. Raise your own lobster.
I know if Chuls are tameable.
Chuls are not tameable, neither are Gricks. Aberrations are basically just...
There may be a market for it, though. Somebody may want to buy it. As
Yeah.
a monster to guard.
Chul eggs are worth
Never
300
really
gold
researched.
pieces. They are a rare ingredient. And as an ingredient, a Chul egg provides no benefits besides being usable in other recipes. An egg that is perfectly round and pearl-like. The shell has an almost chrome-like sheen to it. And is anybody fighting Gellum for the Chul egg?
No, he's the
I won't.
ingredient guy.
He's the ingredient guy, officially. Okay. And then what did you get on your investigation check, Mo?
Only a 14.
Okay. You managed to find like a couple of small little caches inside of the Chul's like lair area, inside of that pile of stuff that was kind of pushed towards the corner, that looked like they were like spending cash or like wallets that were kind of present in this stuff that somebody might have been hiding or keeping, like small little coin purses and the like. And you're able to extract about 35 gold pieces from the lot.
Okay.
And then,
You guys wanna split it.
Romulus,
35?
do you have any questions about the engine?
Let's see. Realistically, I would be curious of like if there's like with how it's running, if there's any like fail safes in plan, like
Yeah, so
oh crap, I don't want this to be running.
there's an
Keys in it and I can't stop it.
there's an instruction manual, and I believe Gellum has secured that for giving it to Kenji, but if you ask, he might let you read over it.
Okay. If he's got it secured, I know it's there for later. If Kenji lets me read it. Other than that, not a lot of questions about there. We got the egg, and I assume that's about the only thing that's really of value in here.
Yeah, new canon statement. Mastiff dog slobber is a counter agent for Chul paralytic poison. It's just canon
Love
now.
that. Heck yeah.
Okay, so does anybody else want to, Romulus, with your investigation check, if you're kind of searching, around that area or in that space, you managed to find something a little bit more rare and random. You find what appears to be a jeweler's box. Opening it up, inside there's a perfectly beautiful ring.
I'll
Settled
if I have the
inside
time.
of the ring is a beautiful looking white pearl.
Yeah, I'll if I have the time, I'll identify it.
It is a pearl of power.
Ooh, nice. That's sweet.
I am gonna grab that.
Okay. And I think that is pretty much where we leave it off. Everybody secures themselves, gets out of the ship, and makes their way back to the manor port without issue. Very good survey team, very excellently done. I'll get that Pearl of Power added to your sheet. You've got the 35 gold added to yours, Mo. And I'll get the Chul egg added to yours as well. Thanks for watching, those that did, and we will see you. I think the next game is on Thursday for this series. which will be ran by Brent. Good times. I don't think he's picked a team yet. And then tomorrow, if you're interested, I'm running Riverbank, which I think it'll be our third episode of that. We've been having fun playing in a cute, comfy, cozy twee place with those folks. See you next time. Ciao. Thanks for watching those that did.